The first time East Paulding came to the Rock, and they really put it on us. It was 50-21 was the final score. East Paulding here at the Rock. But then we went to East Paulding and played them there. And when I got to that game, Torline, it was close. We were within a bucket.
Right.
And kind of what Coach Luke had told the girls, he said, I just want 4 quarters. You get me to the 4th quarter with all you've got, and I'm satisfied with that.
Yeah.
They get to the 4th quarter, they were down maybe 6. They ended up losing that game by 13. But you got beat by 29 at your place. Then you go to their place and you give them all that you got. And we came up short. But, I mean, what determination and what grit to go to East Paulding and just fall 13 points short.
And what people need to understand is going to someone's place and playing there is very tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your own gym. It's not your own crowd. So 13 points is like a 2 or 3 point loss here.
And here's the deal. Like when you're shooting on a basket, your depth perception.
Correct.
Right? When you're not playing on your court, every gym's different. Every goal has a different distance from the wall to the basket. So that plays with you. And you that's why you got to warm up. That's why you got to get in the reps before the game starts. But it doesn't matter. Once game time hits, that depth perception, it gets you sometimes.
Well, and it's the same height. Everything's the same except, like you said, different surrounding. So, therefore, your depth perception's way off. And you just got to prepare for that. But, so now the referees are done talking to the coaches. And now they're getting ready to get ready to have the national anthem here in about 2 minutes.
And this is also a battle of the first who wants to win one game.
That's exactly right. It all starts
LFO
right here.
is 0-5 and Lady Jackets are 0-3. So, you know what?
I didn't know that.
Let's do it.
We might as well, if it's at our place, go ahead and take them down now. So we're 1-0 in region. So LFO got here just like about 15 minutes ago and had to get off the bus and get loosened up. So now's the time to take advantage of that if we can.
Well, I mean, that goes to that depth perception and those reps before the game starts.
Correct.
You get off the bus, you got 15 minutes to get loose and ready. They had to change clothes. They had to get all that done too. So, I'm looking forward to a big Lady Jacket win tonight to start off the region 1-0.
Yep, me too. So we got 1 minute left to go before we start this game, and we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break and come back for the starting lineups. We'll be right back.
Hey friends, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And what I'm about to tell you could save you a lot of money, time, and hassle when it comes to buying your next vehicle. Days Rockmart is not just some fly-by-night, buy-here, pay-here lot. If it has the Days name on it, you know it's a name you can trust. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Days is #1 in quality, selection, and customer satisfaction. You can search the internet for hours. You can even drive all over Northwest Georgia. Or you can do what thousands of satisfied customers have already done and stop by Days Rockmart for that newer ride you've been wanting. Days is closer than you think, and we're well worth the drive from anywhere. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, check us out at daysrockmart.com. Call us at 770-684-7400. And remember, today is the day.
Broken pipes, flooding, and storm damage are things we hope never happen. But when they do, Elandon Restoration Service should be your first call. They are licensed and insured to handle the project from the drying throughout the repairs. Local, hometown, and family owned. They provide 24/7 emergency water and sewage removal for Polk and surrounding counties. They're an insurance claim specialist and 5-star rated on Google. Call them at 470-884-5931. Look them up on the web at www.elandonrestoration.com or Landon Restoration Services on Facebook.
Hello, Jacket Nation. I'm Chris Miller.
And I'm Steve Miller.
And we are Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory. Our family's been part of Rockmart since 1954, and we have been serving you at the funeral home since 1981. My dad is a 1971 graduate of Rockmart High School, and I'm a 2005 graduate of Rockmart High School. We are proud supporters of our community and Rockmart High School athletics. From our family to yours, Go Jackets. Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory. Rockmart's only locally owned and operated hometown funeral home.
You better get used to this weather, State Farm, because I'm trading you to a QB in the Siberian Football League.
You can't trade my agent.
And we don't cover Siberia.
What do you cover?
Cars,
Homes,
motorcycles,
RVs,
boats,
golf carts.
All right, I get it.
Go by Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart.
All right, we're back. Getting ready for the starting lineups here, and the first quarter is getting ready to start with 8 minutes. But now for the starting lineups first.
Wow.
For LFO. That was a beautiful voice, wasn't it?
Yeah. Catch my breath here for a second.
There you go.
That's good. All right, we'll go ahead and go with the starting lineups really quick. We got for LFO, we've got Collins, Misha Valdez. We got Howard. We have Thompson and Fox. And for the Lady Jackets that are coming up here in just 1 second.
Everybody's been a little slow with it being cold outside tonight.
It's going to be really cold tonight.
Yes, it is. So, 3 and I don't have a 4, but okay.
It's Howard. It's 32 degrees here at 6:04, getting ready for the tip-off. Time temp brought to you by Gilmer Heating and Air. Now, for your Lady Jackets starting 5.
All right.
Got number 1, Avery Green. She got the FCA Player of the Game last game. And Saria Ray. And then we got Anaya Prater. And then 22. That is that Atlanta Mitchell? She's got her hair done.
She did.
And then Jacambria Alexander.
Always love seeing the wonderful, whatever it's called, they come out and meet their opponent or their own teammate and do their little dance. All right, so everything looks like it's about ready to go now. Mr. Chris Hyman has joined us, sir. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Avery Green set to tip off against number 12.
Torlon, who you got tonight?
You know, I got Alexander. I got LFO.
All right, Alexander's got the ball over to Mitchell on the left side. She's looking to drive. She steps in, lays it in for 2.
Good way to start right there. All right, so you got Collins bringing it over. Girls look like they're in a man-to-man almost. Nope, they're in a box and 1. Shoot it. We get the rebound.
Yeah, Avery Green with a rebound. Get rid of it. There you go. Mitchell coming down the court, crossing over half court. On the right side, she throws it to Alexander. She almost gets fouled. She kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell looks to shoot, passes it back to Alexander. Alexander takes a 3, just missed. Mitchell got the rebound. They're going to call her for a walk. She hit Avery on that.
Yep, kind of bumped her.
That loose ball.
Kind of bumped her. So now it looks like Rockmart's going to pick him up full court here a little bit, try a little different things. So Collins has it now. Oh, almost stolen away. But Thompson has it, puts it up for 2. Ball game's tied 2-2.
Mitchell comes to Alexander coming across half court on the left side. She's double teamed. Throws the ball at Mitchell's feet. They're going to get tied up. Jump ball going LFO.
One thing, once again, we don't drive over half court in the corners. That just helps the defense out. Always come across the middle if you can. All right, so Collins has the ball now for LFO. Passes it over to Howard to the corner. That's a double dribble.
Double dribble.
Sure did. Lyles did. Act like it was no big deal. Just put it back down. 6:44 left in the first quarter. Just getting going. 2-2 the score.
Avery Green with the ball. Throws it to Mitchell. Mitchell gets.
Stolen away by Fox. He's going to pick it up. Misses.
Green with the rebound to Ray. Ray throws it down to Prater. Prater loses the handle on it.
Thompson's going to get it the other way and gives it up to Collins real quick. She takes up the right side. Dribbles the free throw line. Passes a long shot by Fox. Misses. And three, and it's blocked by Green.
Mitchell coming quickly the other way. She's going to get fouled by number 2, Collins.
Didn't get in front of her, so good job.
All right, Ray brings it in. On the right side, looking to drive. She gets bumped a little bit to Alexander for 3. Short. Ooh.
We're going to be out of bounds. That's why I called it their ball. But, hey, I like the hustle. I like the lack of whistles.
Now LFO's got it.
She was too late getting to the bench, so he's not going to let her in. I don't blame her. It's good.
No, she's got 5 seconds.
Wow. She didn't know to throw it in. Now it's our ball.
Now we got it under our basket. Bray's going to bring it in. Throws it out to Prater. Prater kind of mishandles it. Mitchell gets the ball on the left side. Ray's going to shoot that, and it's good.
Nice two-pointer. All right, so they're full court pressing now, Rockmart is, and Collins has it. She tries to throw it, we knock it away.
Mitchell over to Ray. Ray pulls it out, throws it to Green. Green to Alexander. She's going to travel.
Yeah, that was a terrible whistle, but I thought I heard it. But
I don't know what happened to his whistle.
And it spit out of his mouth, I think. But he called it. That's good. All right, so we're still in a full court press. Rockmart is a 2-1-2. They get it in, and we knock it out of bounds.
That's one thing Luke said at East Paul, and that's what kept them in the game was full court press. He's going to do it every time.
They get it into Collins. She has it. She's going to dribble to her left. Keeps going across. Oh, you got a trapper right there.
Thought they were fixing to, and she gave up on it.
One takes a shot and makes it. That's Alexander it puts them ahead. So LFO's up 5-4.
All right, Alexander's on the left side. She's looking to drive, gets double teamed. They're going to do that every time. She throws it up to Ray. Ray's going to take a jump shot. Short. Prater with a rebound. Nobody guarding her. She throws it up, misses, going the other way.
Alexander takes up the right-hand side. Pass over to Collins. She's going to shoot a long 3, not even close to anything but the baseline.
LFO, the Warriors. What's their?
They have a chief of some sort. I don't know if it's Warriors. I think it is. I think you're right. Good luck with getting the internet in here.
I know.
All right, so Rockmart's going to bring the ball up the court on their press. We throw it away. Alexander gets it for them, and she's going to get offensive foul. They called on Alexander for LFO for throwing her arm out. So good call.
Yeah, they are the Warriors. All right, Ray's got the ball on the right side, throws it over to Mitchell. Mitchell loses it, going the other way quickly.
Missed the shot. Collins does. She was out of bounds and comes back in. So it's going to be Rockmart ball. 4:16 left in this first quarter. 5-4 LFO leads.
got us pressed now. Ray throws it to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it to Prater. Prater, it's double team. She's going to get fouled. I don't know who they're going to give it to her.
I think
24?
what we're doing right now is we're just throwing the ball instead of looking. 20. Fouls on 20 with a push. So that foul is on Langston. And you got Valdes come back in for LFO. Get rid of it.
Oh.
Threw it the wrong person. Valdes gets to take the other end. She's going to go up and gets
Good
blocked.
defense right there by Mitchell.
Goes out of bounds. It's going to stay there with LFO.
She just kind of took that ball from her.
She did.
Didn't like much being a jump ball. She could have stayed in bounds.
If she could have, yeah.
Tell you what, just what I've seen so far, the defense has definitely made some adjustments from previous games.
Yes.
Collins has it.
Good defense, Mitchell.
She's not fouling her. That's what I like about it. Collins dribbles outside. They're in a 2-3, but they're really focusing on Collins. Pass it around the corner. Alexander.
Should be
6 seconds
right
left. And Green gets another block with 3 seconds left on the clock. Time clock. Shot clock, excuse me. 3:33 left on the first quarter clock. So they're going to get rid of this thing pretty quick. Don't foul now, guys.
Way to tie her up right there. Jump ball. Lady Jackets.
Yeah, she brought the ball in and caught it down low and kept it low, and 2 of our girls just went in there and grabbed it.
One more second, it would have been turnover.
Yes.
All right, they back the pressure off on us now. So we got Mitchell bringing it up the court, crossing half court, coming to the right side. Back to the left to Alexander. She loses the handle.
Well, she double dribbles. How
Yes,
do you
she
not call
did.
that? Okay.
She didn't.
Number
She must not have
25,
saw it.
number 25 Johnson in the game for Rockmart comes in to give Avery Green a well-deserved break.
So Collins is going to bring it up for LFO. Throws it over to the corner. Long three-pointer by number 30. Moore. She's going to shoot it again. Another long three-pointer.
There comes Prater with the layup. Good on the fast break.
They throw it up quickly, and they throw it away.
Great defense there by the Jackets.
What gets me about LFO, Moore, she could have dribbled in 2 steps and still shot a 3. Chose not to, so I'm glad about that.
Ray's got it over to Mitchell at the top of the key. She swings it to Johnson. Johnson to Prater. Prater over to Ray at the free throw line. She gets fouled.
It's going to be on Howard. Number 4.
Her first team second.
Third, I don't know. What do you got?
That's 4.
4 fouls.
No, 3. 1 wasn't a team foul. And to Mitchell. She's going to shoot 3. It's too strong. Alexander with the rebound. Johnson to Mitchell. Mitchell driving, gives it to Ray. She's going to shoot a 3. She's just off the mark. Lady Warriors.
Collins brings it over left-hand side. She's going to 2 minutes left on the clock in the first quarter. He passes it over to Valdes. Another long 3 by Moore. I mean, that's way out there. But I don't get it, guys. She could drive in and still take a 3-pointer, but I'm glad she's shooting out there. So Collins has it.
She's shooting from where T-Mac you shoot him.
Yeah. Now Collins shoots a long 3 from dead on from top of the key. So that's going to be 8-6 as the score now.
All right, Alexander driving to the left side, shoots it, misses.
Oh, she walks.
Yeah, Prater had the rebound, kicked it to Johnson, and she took a couple steps.
Without putting the ball on the floor.
She didn't want to shoot it that far out, Torline.
Yeah, well, dribble one time for me.
Got to dribble.
Coach is subbing some more in. All right, so Collins is going to have it for LFO. Scores 8-6 LFO right now. Just over a minute left in the first quarter, and we steal it away.
Alexander's coming quickly with the steal. She lays it up. It's good.
Ties the ball game up at 8. 1:16 left in the first quarter. We're still in that 2-3, and we're coming out and getting them right at half court.
Way to move your feet, Ray. Pretty sure she walked about.
It's going to be a foul first. He's going to give her 2 shots.
Foul on number 1.
2 shots.
Green.
All right. So Collins is going to be shooting 2 from the free throw line. They don't have anybody on LFO on the line for the rebound. They're all back. Somebody better block out the shooter then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She
That'd
makes
be bad.
10-8 LFO leads. They're in a full court press now.
Prater over to Ray, coming across half court on the right side. She gives it to Alexander. She's driving, kicks it to Prater. Prater shoots, misses.
A little bit short. Under a minute.
It's like we're.
She wasn't ready to shoot that ball.
Yeah, just trying to rush it.
Yeah. Almost gets a steal there. Alexander's got it. And now gives it to Collins. She's on the left-hand side. We steal it away.
All right, we got Ray coming across half court to Prater. Prater loses the handle. And LFO's got it going quickly the other way.
Collins has it. This is a real quick up the court. And there's going to be a foul on Green. 12 seconds left to go.
2 on Green right here in the first quarter.
She didn't make the shot, though. But
she's going to foul. You can't let them get the basket.
Right. This is a tight ball game, man. I'd like to see us calm down just a little bit.
Who is this shooting?
This is
Langston. That long hair has got me blocked.
I believe it is Langston, yes. I'll let you know in a second.
Or is it Tate?
It's Tate. So they made one. We're heading in for the basket.
Ray's got it, kicks it out to Mitchell. She shoots it at the buzzer, no good.
So at the end of one, the score is 11-8. We're down by 3. We'll be right back.
We were born do-it-yourselfers. Pro is what we live for. We're about relationships, not transactions. What we understand is that every project has value, and the value of the help and guidance we give you is the empowerment you feel when you realize that do-it-yourself doesn't mean do it alone.
Buy low, true value, 308 Nathan Dean Bypass in Rockmart, 770-684-5075.
The right price for the right protection? It exists, and Rockmart Allstate agent Bree Brown can help you get it. Contact her for your free quote.
You're listening to Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT 101.9 FM, AM 1220.
Well, Shane, we have got it manageable right here with 3 points down. We're not playing bad. We're just we're trying to rush a few things, and defense looks good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with what I see. A couple little mistakes here and there, but I think Coach Luke would agree. He's probably pleased.
Yeah, LFO's ball. Collins is going to bring it over half court. Passes it over to Howard. Takes it inside to number 12, Thompson. She misses. Collins gets a rebound, puts it up, misses. Gets her own rebound, misses.
Nice box out there by number 12.
Now it's going to be a jump ball.
Wrestling for it.
Be our ball coming in.
Bianca Jackson in there wrestling for us. Great job there. All right, Mitchell to Ray. Ray's got it coming to the right side to Prater. Prater had half court. She
double dribbled or something there.
Did something that she's not supposed to do.
Yeah. They're man-to-man pressing you, so everybody get away and somebody take it up.
Yeah, when you pick it up and they touch it, doesn't mean you can still dribble.
Right. All right, so Collins is going to bring it over. We're 7 minutes away from halftime. They throw it inside. Nice pass. I hate to say that for LFO, but Howard got it and scored. You got to cut that off right there. 13-8.
All right, Prater with a lay-in is good.
That's a really good pass right there. So 13-10 now. Collins has on the left-hand side. Looking right. Passes it to Thompson. Throws it in, and they throw it away. So Rockmart will have it. And here she comes up the court, Prater. Nice move.
To Jackson. Jackson tries to get her own rebound. Prater gets the rebound, though. Lays it up, missed. Going the other way.
Collins has it, throws it up quickly to Howard, and she's going to get fouled and the basket. And one. I will tell you, who was that foul on? Number 4?
Ray.
Ray. She went to help her up, and she wouldn't take her hand. She grabbed her own teammates instead. So I like that she was trying to help her up after the foul. She's playing hard today.
She is.
It's up and good. 16-10 now is the score. We need a basket and not throw it away like we almost did right there. Coach Luke's going to call a timeout. We're going to take it with him. That's the first time out of the game. We'll be right back.
Lewis Motor Company, the oldest car dealership in Rockmart, has a brand new beautiful lot that has expanded their inventory with quality used vehicles. Go by their new lot at 319 South Piedmont Avenue or call today at 770-684-6694. New facility, expanded inventory, same dealership, same great service. Lewis Motor Company. Now more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
That was a good timeout right there, just to calm them down and regroup. Say, ladies, y'all were doing a good job. Let's not lose that. And just bring the ball up the court.
Tried to bring it in, gets knocked away by LFO.
Have to go to the ball. Set screens would be nice, too.
Yeah, they got a full court press on us, so be smart with it. To Alexander. Alexander gets it knocked away. You got to get it across half court, though. You better go. There we go. She gets across. She's doing it all by herself. She throws it up, and she gets fouled from almost the three-point line. Great, great shot by Alexander.
And we got a free throw from who? Olive
Press. Christian Bookstore.
That's right. First one of the game, and it goes in.
16-13, cut in half right here. That's great job, Alexander.
Oh, she carried that ball, missed it. Zero's in now. Hedrick, she puts it up, misses. He's using all his players. There's a foul on Rockmart. It's going to be
number 12.
Okay. So now another sub in for Rockmart. .603 left in this half. Down by 3.
Yeah. Good job by Mitchell. Mitchell gets it to Ray. Coming quickly, get down to Alexander. Alexander's looking to drive. Tries to throw it to Mitchell, but it gets intercepted.
Collins has it going the other way quickly. She's going to, she does. She carries the ball. She stopped, and then she tried to go again, but the ball held in midair. Prater brings it over. Or excuse me, Mitchell brings it over. Puts it up, misses.
Just a rebound. Kind of throws it to Prater. Prater, she's going to get fouled.
She got high-fived a couple times on the side.
Number 4. She's going to shoot.
An Olive Press Christian Bookstore free throws.
And the first one.
2 for 2.
Good.
16-14 right now is the score.
Second Olive Press free throw is good.
Very important right there. Down by 1. They're pressing. Oh, that was the ball to get.
Yes. Knocked away. Just we aren't paying attention to those loose balls. Now we're going to get a foul called on Anaya Prater.
Hand on the back.
Man.
All right, so the first free throw up by Howard is missed. Second, once again, no one on the free throw line but Rockmart. Misses. And
all right, Mitchell's coming the other way, coming across half court at the top of the key. Kicks it to the left to Alexander. Alexander gives it away. Ray's looking.
Oh, put the ball on the ground.
16-15, 5-10 left to go in the second half.
She was in triple threat position, but she did quadruple threat. She traveled.
She was looking to shoot, but hesitated.
Yeah. Collins goes around 2 of our players, now passes it over. And they puts it back to Collins. Now, Ruffenbrecker. However you say that.
Knocked away by Prater. Prater going the other way quickly. He lays it up, and it's good.
We take the lead, 17-16. Collins quickly gets up the left-hand side, throws it. Nobody's there to play defense.
Don't
she
push
pushes
her in the back.
Oh, man. Thompson makes it and gets a 1. We get beat, so we push him in the back.
Yeah, that's a useless foul, especially with that high percentage shot. It just becomes an and 1.
We're the problem there, guys, is we're watching instead of playing defense. You should always be in between your person and the goal, and we're not.
With your hands up.
Yeah.
Close out them passing lanes.
Shots up and makes it. So now they take the lead 19-17, 4:39.
All right, Atlanta Mitchell's coming up to half court. She's going to cross it. Dead center coming to the right side. She gives it to Alexander in the corner. Back out to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Alexander in the corner. She drives, lays it up a little bit too hard. Prater with a rebound. Puts it back, misses. Rebound, Warriors.
Thompson has it. She's going to throw it up quickly to Zero Hedrick. This is to Collins. She's their main ball handler. She's bringing it out. We're in a 2-3. Pass it inside to Thompson. She's going to travel.
Oh, yeah.
Just under 4 minutes left in this half.
All right, Avery Green and Soraya Ray's coming in. Soria. Not sure how you pronounce that.
Too.
3-point queen the other week.
Yes, she was. All right, Mitchell with the ball coming across half court, going to the left side to Ray. Ray to Alexander. She's looking to drive. She spins. I'm going to say she stepped out of bounds. I didn't see it.
She went close. That's not the out of bounds line.
Didn't happen. But
that's a volleyball out of bounds line.
So. All right, so Collins has it. Passes to the right side. Back to Collins.
Still playing black to black, ain't we?
And long shot by Hedrick for 3. That puts them up 22-17. We've got some work to do.
All right, Ray goes to throw it to Prater. Prater, she's going to get fouled on the layup. Layup is good.
Well, we got lucky there. She threw it into a crowd. We got it. And now we're going to have an and one and an Olive Press Christian Bookstore free throw.
107 West Church Street. I think that's right.
I'm
go
gonna
see
with
them.
that.
They're open late tonight for the Christmas parade. Go get some Christmas shopping done. Free throw is good.
That's what we like to hear. 22-20. Collins for LFO brings it over now. 3 minutes left before half. They moved the ball very well. And we blocked number 24 out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
Balls, so we have the ball.
Down 6 coming into this quarter. Now we're right there with them, down 2. Mitchell over to Alexander. She's going to shoot the 3. Miss
Nice
everything.
pass.
Very good pass to Soria Ray.
Ties the game up at 22-22 with 2:43 left in this first half.
Oh, there's a foul right there. And they're going to be shooting 2 shots.
That's on Alexander.
She was just a little late right there.
Who's going to shoot? Number 3.
That's
Misha Valdez.
Valdez. I'll go with that. Makes first one. They take the lead back over, 23-22. Missed the second one.
All right, Ray got it on the right side into Alexander. Tries to throw it to Green. She wasn't ready for that. And quickly, Lady Warriors.
Collins splits 2 girls, misses it. He just throws it up.
Yeah, she walked.
Travel called.
Good job on the defense there of all 3 of those ladies from Rockmart with their hands straight up. Nobody was committing a foul.
All right, Atlanta Mitchell with the ball. Approaching 2 minutes left here in the half. Mitchell to the right side to Alexander. Back to the top to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Ray. Ray's going to shoot that. No hesitation that time. A little too hard. Rebound, Lady Warriors.
Collins quickly over to Valdez. Misses everything.
Alexander's got it. Look up. All right, to Mitchell. Mitchell coming across half court. Over on the right side to Ray. Ray down to Prater. Prater's going to get that layup. It's good.
Jackets take the lead, 24-23, 1:40 left in the second period.
Collins once again brings it up. Slow it down. Passes it over to Valdez. Back to Collins, but
Nice
stolen away.
Green. Avery Green with a steal. Now we got it to Mitchell. Mitchell's coming across half court, swing it to the right side to Ray. Ray's looking to get it down. Knocked away to Alexander. She's going to take that jumper. Just missed. Rebound, Lady Warriors.
Yeah, coming up is Valdez. Another Valdez. Nice block. Oh, she gets her hair pulled, and no one saw it.
Hey.
She grabbed her ponytail.
You know, only thing that I've been seeing is every time down the court they have that shot. That girl is wide open every time when she goes to that low block, and
no one's covering it.
No, that time we got a block on it. Lady Jackets are up 24-23. 1 minute left.
Corner by Alexander, misses it.
Mitchell's got the rebound. She gets double teamed to Alexander. Way to break it. Oh, she's double teamed to Mitchell. Mitchell down to Prater. Prater, layup is good. Prater's got her spot, gentlemen.
That's good. 26-23, 35 seconds left. Long 3, misses everything by Alexander. For them, LFO.
It's going to be their ball.
Not a bad time to have a jump ball with 32 seconds left in the half. Stays the same. Rockmart will have the ball coming out after the half.
Prater has been a scoring machine this quarter.
Get it in. There's a 3-pointer shooter out there. Moore. Collins has it. She's got that watch 30, and she's going to shoot from there. Long 3-pointer, but she misses everything.
17.8 left on the game clock. shot clock is turned off.
All right, Mitchell's got the ball coming across half court, going to the right side to Ray. Ray just kind of did a no-look pass and threw it away.
Here comes Thompson, drives in, and going to get fouled.
Good try, Mitchell. Just try to get that.
Yeah, just lean the
Get
body
some
in.
blue-collar points.
All right, so at the line is Thompson shooting 2 for LFO. Rockmart has a 3-point lead as it speaks right now. First shot up and good. 26-24 now. (26-25).
4.8 seconds. Mitchell's letting the ball roll to half court. She looks to throw it to Ray. Ray to Johnson. Johnson's
fouled, but does not get a call.
Doesn't get the call. It's all right.
But we're going to go in halftime leading 26-25. We'll be right back.
Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Super Center in Rockmart. And what I'm about to tell you could save you a lot of money, time, and hassle when it comes to buying your next vehicle. Days Rockmart is not just some fly-by-night, buy-here, pay-here lot. If it has the Days name on it, you know it's a name you can trust. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Days is #1 in quality, selection, and customer satisfaction. You can search the internet for hours. You can even drive all over Northwest Georgia. Or you can do what thousands of satisfied customers have already done and stop by Days Rockmart for that newer ride you've been wanting. Days is closer than you think, and we're well worth the drive from anywhere. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, check us out at daysrockmart.com. Call us at 770-684-7400. And remember, today is the day.
Broken pipes, flooding, and storm damage are things we hope never happen. But when they do, Elandon Restoration Service should be your first call. They are licensed and insured to handle the project from the drying throughout the repairs. Local, hometown, and family owned. They provide 24/7 emergency water and sewage removal for Polk and surrounding counties. They're an insurance claim specialist and 5-star rated on Google. Call them at 470-884-5931. Look them up on the web at www.elandonrestoration.com or Elandon Restoration Services on Facebook.
If you live in the South, 2 things are almost certain. Your outside activities will be threatened by unwanted mosquitoes, and any untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage. Harrelson Termite can help you get a handle on your uninvited invaders before they take over. They have over 100 years of termite and pest control experience and are the largest pest control company in Polk County. Give them a call today for a termite inspection or to treat your yard for mosquitoes before your next outdoor event. They also treat other pesky insects like bedbugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets. Harrelson Termite in Rockmart. Call 770-684-1488 to schedule an appointment.
You better get used to this weather, State Farm, because I'm trading you to a QB in the Siberian Football League.
You can't trade my agent. And we don't cover Siberia.
What do you cover?
Cars, homes, motorcycles, RVs, boats, golf carts.
All right, I got it. Go by Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart.
All right, we're back, and 7 minutes left for the next half starts. Joined by Coach Terry Albert.
Yes, sir.
Glad to have you here. I want to start before we get with everything else. We lost a wonderful woman that helped this basketball program the last many moons, and you know Miss Janice.
Yes, sir.
And that's just totally sad. And I remember her cooking hot dogs in there when you were there for everybody.
Absolutely.
What a wonderful woman.
Absolutely. It was great help. Will truly be missed from, Rockmart organization program. And all, she was definitely a valuable asset for years.
Love these kids, man.
Absolutely.
And that's what's important. So we want to bless her and pray for her. And and we know where she's at. She's in a great place where we all want to be. So,
yes, sir.
But Coach, did you have a great Thanksgiving?
Yes, sir, I did. Absolutely. Enjoyed the family time. The boys was able to take a break, and I told them to just relax, rest up, enjoy that family time,
and don't get sick.
And don't get sick. Yes, sir.
That's the scary part right there.
That's my son. That's why I said that. Don't get sick, Easton.
Yep.
He got sick.
So this is your first region match.
Yes, sir.
What are we going to see tonight?
Tonight we got to, one of them things, try to first stay out of foul trouble with just being thin on the numbers and whatnot. So we got to be schematic about things that we do and how we play. Still want to definitely play hard and all. And just, like I said, we want to just keep getting better and better, man.
I mean, you got to get upset, but you got to be happy at the same time because the football team's in the Final Four. I mean, that is awesome.
It is.
So I know you're rooting them on.
Oh, definitely.
And they'll be here soon enough.
Yes, sir.
But, your guys have been warriors.
Absolutely.
Everybody on your bench have given you 100%, Coach. You agree?
Without a doubt. To 100%. That's right.
We can see that here.
Yes, sir. And that's what we ask, for them to just, pretty much go all out, play hard. And I think just effort gets rewarded. So that's what they do. They play hard, man. There's no question on that box. They definitely checking it.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch this year, and I know that it's going to only get better.
Yes, sir.
And these guys here, they've had a lot of shots, so they're going to get better. Their shooting's going to get better.
Absolutely, that's right. I agree.
So this is a question we ask every time we have you on the air, Coach. So we know you are big on having someone come in and speak to the team.
Yes, sir.
So what was the message today?
We was blessed. We had Miss Allen. She teaches up at the school, and her husband. They blessed us with, good food. And
what'd you have?
Hamburger steak from Sidekicks. Baked potato. It was top notch.
All right.
And like I said, they blessed us with the food, and like we pretty much talked to the boys and them about him speaking, the word was better than the food. That was the real food. And that message was on the difference between believing on and believing in. And he talked about Peter walking on the water. And when he believed in Jesus, he was able to walk, and then he got sidetracked with the distractions, in which, we talked to the boys about distractions, in which I know that's a part of them playing. They go to homes or just community saying, hey, y'all should be doing this, doing that type of thing. So we try to reel them in and tell them to trust the process, believe in your coaching, and just try to stay away from the distractions.
That's right, because you got a long season.
This is my favorite part of the segment right here, because I really enjoy this, and then I'm going to go back and read some more on that later tonight, because that's awesome, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This world we live in, Coach, you know it, and these boys are easily distracted. I'm easily distracted.
Right.
That's right. I chase a lot of squirrels throughout the day, and
Yes,
I
attention span.
And these boys, with social media and all of that stuff, just knowing that you got a long basketball season ahead.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes, sir.
And you're thin in numbers until football gets here. Limit the distractions, keep working, and it always pays off.
Yes, sir.
Right? Wins are going to come when you put in the effort.
Yes,
so the food and for both the food from the body and the soul is working. Don't you agree?
I agree. Absolutely.
It might even help us better. I'm just going to tell you right now.
Yes, sir.
Just
All
throwing
of
that
us.
out there.
Yes, sir.
But no, I'm just kidding. We love having you here, man. And Coach, I tell you, I don't know where you're going to go or what you're going to be, but I love Coach Vic, and we're not going to take nothing away from that man. Everybody's different. Everybody's different.
Yes, sir.
I remember I told you at the beginning of the summer I wanted to talk to you.
Yes, sir.
One day we're going to talk about that.
Yes, sir.
And I am so glad that I see what I see. You could not, and you don't have to impress me. I'm just a small guy. But I'm going to tell you something.
Yes,
I
sir.
love what you're doing, and
Yes,
I mean that from
Thank
the bottom of my heart.
Yes,
and these kids need that.
And as a parent of one of your players,
yes, sir.
I know we want to win ball games, but what's going on in that locker room and those pregame meals is far more important to me to just have another adult that's an influence in my son's life, speaking into his life. So Thank you, Coach, allowing these guys to come in and share a word, and for what you're doing, leading these guys by example.
Yes, sir. And I'm, like I said, appreciate y'all, and I'm thankful for the opportunity. Go Jackets.
Go get them. Go Jackets. And, Coach, looking forward to see what you got tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
All right. All right, Coach. Good luck there. And, you know, we were so excited to see what the guys bring tonight because we know they're going to bring 100%. They don't bring nothing but 100%.
That's right.
And all 7 of them, which now maybe 6 of because your son's sick. Yeah. But, you know, whoever's on that bench, they give 100%.
That's right. And here's the reality. You never know who's going to go down, right? We get into this time of year. There is sickness that goes around, and you don't ever know who's going to be sick. But it's the next man up.
That's exactly right.
And it's time to – I just saw his little brother over there. He's got his brother's jersey on like he's going to suit up and go. But, yeah, I mean, it's time. It's time for the next man to step up, and let's get this victory to start reaching off for those Jackets too.
All right, so the girls are ahead by 1 point right now. It's going to start in 25 seconds. We'll be right back after this message.
Whether you are a builder, renovator, or homeowner, you want to be offered and educated with the latest codes and innovations for keeping your home more efficient. TNT Installation can blow you away with dynamite service and dynamite prices. Call today at 770-684-1887 or go see them at 562 P Ridge Road in Rockmart.
All right, it's Jacket ball coming out.
All right, Saria Ray over to Mitchell at the top of the key. She's going back to Ray on the left side to Alexander. Wide open for a 3. She shoots it, just missed. Mitchell with a rebound. Not sure what that was, but it's going the other way. Just want to say Naya Prater led the Lady Jags with 15 points that first half.
Wow, just amazing.
She's a scoring machine that second quarter.
They try to pick up Collins, and she gets by, but then there's a travel over here on Fox. Good defense there.
All right, Saria Ray into Mitchell. Mitchell's got it coming across half court to the left side to Ray. Coming back to Alexander. She's going to drive, take a little jumper, short. Off the rim, goes out of bounds.
See right there, I would like to see her drive all the way to the hole.
All the way.
And get fouled or whatever.
Make somebody step in front of you.
Yes. All right, bring the ball up. Valdez passes it inside to Thompson. She shoots, misses. Going the other way.
Mitchell going quickly. Now she pulls it back. Comes across half court to that left side. She gives it, throws it away.
Thompson's there, and she's going to take it all the way to the hole. Misses.
Little bump by Ray.
And
number 23
by Fox. So they take the lead 27-26, but we try to throw it up. We throw it away. And Howard brings it up. 3-pointer shot and missed. Collins saves it.
Oh.
And a foul. That might be 3 or 4 on her.
I got 2.
Okay. I thought she had 3 real quick. Good.
Could be a third. I might have missed one.
So Valdez is at the line shooting 2. She makes the first one, ties the actually takes the lead. Sorry, 28-26 now. Next is up, misses.
All right, Mitchell has the ball for the Lady Jackets. Got to get rid of it. Got to get rid of it.
It's going to be 10 seconds if we don't hurry up and do something.
Shot clock's never started.
That's what he's going to say. Shot clock never started. So that's probably going to be a 10-second violation. So I don't know what they're doing here.
It was shot clock was either not running or got inadvertently reset. Which I disappeared behind the block.
So what
I don't
they
know
did
if there was a change of possession.
They called a jump ball, and now they're giving it to Rockmart.
Oh, he's not ready.
So it's called a jump ball, and Rockmart has it.
28-26, 6:26. Knocked away by the Lady Warriors. Steel Jacket ball. All right, Lady Jacks, let's settle down. We need a basket right here.
It's a bad place for her to take it out of bounds.
Yeah. Right at the scorer's table. Mitchell to Johnson to Ray.
Good passing.
Avery Green. Good job.
That's about as good as it gets right there. Tie ball game. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Get the ball up quickly to Valdez. She drives, passes it inside. She's going to get knocked down. Yeah, your hands didn't do it, but your knee did. So LFO will take it out of bounds under their own basket. Alexander for LFO takes it out. Passes to the corner to Howard. She misses. Green has it. Green needs to get that ball up and get on back.
She's so athletic. She could just go.
Yeah. Way to go. Way not to go over there. I like that.
Nice. Mitchell coming to the left side. Way to make somebody stop you. Shot by Prater was missed. Green with the rebound to Johnson. Johnson to Ray at the top of the key. She swings it left to Mitchell. Mitchell gets tripped up.
That was a good block out down there by Green earlier to get the rebound. Went down on her hip pretty hard there. Nothing intentional, just caught a foot.
All right, so Ray has it on the baseline. She's going to throw it in to Alexander. Back to Ray. Ray looking down to Prater. He's going to get pushed by number 12. Still tie ball game, 5:22.
The Horns running late today.
Alexander with a layup, missed.
I
wasn't sure what just happened.
Well, they're blowing the horn when they see the girl come up, but you can't do that. She's got to already be there. And she just made a three-pointer from the corner. Hendricks did. 31-28 lead for LFO.
Ray to Alexander coming across half court. She throws it away.
Collins has it. No, that's not Collins, sorry. Collins has it now. It's fouled on the floor to be out of bounds. Yeah, you got to have a sub up there before the play's getting ready to go in, and she's running in too late. And that's why a lot of officials don't even like to blow the horn. All right, Collins has it on the right side over here in front of us.
Lady Jackets are in a 2-3 zone.
Long shot missed, but nice block out there by Tate.
Alexander's going to get another foul. It's going to be her third.
And she's going to make it. The problem there is we didn't block out. Free throws up. No good.
Ball don't lie. (31-28), 4:41 left in the third period.
Second one's missed. Prater goes to get the rebound, but throws it to a Lady Warrior.
Collins has it now. As you hear them, they're running 4 high, so they're trying to do back doors now. And that's what they've been getting points on us before. We're not watching the back door. Good rebound.
All right, Mitchell has it. Coming across half court on the left side to Ray. Ray fakes down low, knocked away by Lady Warriors. Mitchell still has the ball. Knocked away by Lady Warriors. We got to get it across.
What's the temperature outside? We know.
We do. It is 32 degrees, 6:57. Score 31-28. Time temperature score brought to you by folks at Gilmer Heating and Air. It's time to let the pros at Gimmer Heating and Air check the temperature in your home.
All right, Mitchell's got the ball. Coming across half court on the left side. Prater's calling for it, and we throw it away.
We cannot do that anymore. Come on, guys. Collins has it. Pass it over to Hendrick. All they're trying to do is motion to try to get a back door or an open three-pointer. Good job. Collins has it. He's keeping them out there, keeping the hand in their face. Tate to Collins shoots a long three. Misses everything. Got her on the arm.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody scored here in a little bit. It's 3:22 left in this quarter. 31-28.
All right, Ray's coming across half court, throws it over to Mitchell. He's getting double teamed. Johnson's in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell. She hit the ball.
Yeah, but she made contact with it with both hands before she came back down to the ground. Both hands at the same time, I should say.
All right, so Collins now comes across. Long pass. Hendricks. She drives all the way in. No one contests her, so she misses.
Johnson out quickly to Mitchell. Mitchell, she had Prater wide open, but she's got on the left side. Throws it to the right side to Johnson. Johnson's looking to drive. She pulls back, gives it to Green. Green, she's going to get fouled going up for a layup.
Foul number 10 for LFO. It's her first.
It's going to be an olive press.
Christian Bookstore free throw.
And hopefully she makes both.
As of right now, we're 100%.
I knew you were going to say that. And the shot is off.
That one is off thanks to Shane Petty.
I was just stating the fact.
Right hand at 136 East Avenue, Rockmart, Georgia. All the hate mail goes there. Second one's up and off.
I apologize.
It's all good.
Just had confidence. All right, here we go. 1-2-2.
Shot clock's never started again.
Is that the problem?
It is.
It is. That cord's
got a short.
Well, you just kind of get it where it's working. You don't move it around.
That's a Chris Hyman special right there.
I'm up here.
That's what I'm saying. You're up
If
here.
it happens in the boys' game,
know.
it's my fault.
Oh, basket's good by Thompson. Now it's a 33-28 lead for LFO. They steal it away. You got to handle the ball better. Hendricks passes it out to Valdez. To the corner, Thompson for three. She misses it. But Valdez gets a rebound, puts it up, misses. And Howard gets fouled going up.
Be on the rails.
You can't give them 3 rebounds, guys, and expect not something bad to happen.
Got to attack the ball.
I don't know if we're getting tired or what it is, but we definitely have stopped the aggression, and now we're just throwing the ball away. Misses that free throw.
Bianca Jackson's coming in to give Prater a rest. Second one's missed. Avery Green with a rebound. Coming the other way, Mitchell comes across half court. She looks to give it to Ray. They know exactly where we're going with the ball.
They sure do. We're telegraphing it every time because our eyes don't lie. We're looking where we're going, and
the ball gets thrown away. Lady Warriors with the ball.
Collins has it. She's going to bring it over. Passes it to the left to Valdez. quickly inside. We steal it away.
We still weren't ready for that ball. All right, Mitchell has it. Got 3 collapsing on her. Got a foul call. No, timeout by Coach Luke. Full.
It's come at 1:29, 33-28 in the third period. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
The right price for the right protection? It exists, and Rockmart Allstate agent Bree Brown can help you get it. Contact her for your free quote.
We were born do-it-yourselfers. Teaching you how to do it like a pro is what we live for. We're about relationships, not transactions. What we understand is that every project has value, and the value of the help and guidance we give you is the empowerment you feel when you realize that do-it-yourself doesn't mean do it alone.
Buy low, true value, 308 Nathan Dean Bypass in Rockmart, 770-684-5075.
You better get used to this weather, State Farm, because I'm trading you to a QB in the Siberian Football League.
You can't trade my agent.
And we don't cover Siberia.
What do you cover?
Cars,
homes,
motorcycles,
RVs,
boats,
golf carts.
All right, I got it. Go by Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart. You're listening to Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT, 101.9 FM, AM 1220.
Whether you're listening or watching, we appreciate you giving us your time and support here for the Lady Jackets.
It's going to be a 5-second turnover. Going to get the ball back to LFO. Silver Comet Furniture has a new phone number, 678-685-4320. That's 678-685-4320.
Deep three.
She's bound and determined to hit one of those. Moore is, and he didn't go in.
Ray's going to get another foul. It'll be her 4th.
While she's stepping to the line, I've got word that the parade was about 52 minutes long and a very good parade. We hate we missed it. We were here. Misses the first free throw.
Howard,
we're going to
hard.
Well, I'll miss the football game Friday night because we got to go to Chattooga. No, Kahula Creek.
Second one's in. Scores 34-28 LFO right now.
It'll be our next matchup Friday night. All right, Albert's got the ball. She gets
fouled. Picky number 30 or 2. Which one?
He's going to pick number 30.
Yeah, I figured as much. She was a little bit more aggressive than 2. 2 had the good defense there. We are in the bonus, so she'll be going to the line for olive press free throw line. That one is in like butter, 30.
I hope that Olive Press Christian Bookstore is covered up right now with people.
Me too. That one is in as well. 30-34. I hope Jason don't have a chance to sit down.
The Lord's really blessing that business over there, gentlemen.
Long three.
Oh, it hit the shot clock.
Looks good. We had the rebound anyway, but we'll take it with
Moore. She's not shooting a 3. She's shooting a 4-pointer or a 5-pointer. She's way out there. And the coach ain't saying a word about it, so keep shooting them, kid. It's not us.
He just took her out. Mitchell with the ball to Albert. Albert tries to get it down low, throws it away. Get on the floor. Oh, yeah, she double dribble.
Cheat and dribble and get up. It's kind of hard to do.
She dribble, pick it up, and then dribbled again.
I don't know about that one. I thought that was a good move. But I'm glad it was for us.
That coach got in his ear. Now he's going to talk to him.
6.1 seconds difference between the shot clock and the play clock.
He saw what I saw. The one who called it saw what I saw.
Yeah.
You don't have to give him that much explanation. He can let him use a timeout to get all that.
Well, here's what I like about it. They at least talked about it instead of just moved on.
That's right.
And that's what should happen. Throws
And
it
we
in the
throw it
crowd.
away.
Thompson has it, gives it to Collins. Nice move by Hendricks and misses it.
Good job by Albert getting that rebound. Now she's pushing it down.
Slow down. Slow down.
Wouldn't necessarily be a double dribble.
It's going to be in the
carry.
front
It's a
court,
carry.
too. So 19.3 seconds left. Going to give LFO the ball on their side of the court.
Another block by Green.
Mitchell
Gets fouled by number 4. While they're determining this, I'd like to send a shout out to Stevie. I know he's listening. He asked me when I was picking up the equipment earlier where I was headed, and I told him we would talk about him in a minute. So hope you have a good evening, Stevie, and hope you're in where it's warm.
Hey, Stevie. Stay warm, buddy.
Nice, Stevie. All right, this is Olive Press Christian Bookstore. Free throws. Missed the first one. We're down by 4. It's 1.7 left on the clock. So get the second one. And the shot's up. No good. And that's going to be it. And they're going to the fourth quarter. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey friends, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And what I'm about to tell you could save you a lot of money, time, and hassle when it comes to buying your next vehicle. Days Rockmart is not just some fly-by-night, buy-here, pay-here lot. If it has the Days name on it, you know it's a name you can trust. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Days is #1 in quality, selection, and customer satisfaction. You can search the internet for hours. You can even drive all over Northwest Georgia. Or you can do what thousands of satisfied customers have already done and stop by Days Rockmart for that newer ride you've been wanting. Days is closer than you think, and we're well worth the drive from anywhere. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, check us out at daysrockmart.com. Call us at 770-684-7400. And remember, today is the day.
Now we're back. There we go.
Now.
Never left.
All right, last quarter, down 4. Let's go, Lady Jackets. Now we're
Three-pointer made by Collins finally goes in for them. That puts them up 37-30. Now we need to work.
Alexander driving to the left, and she lays it up. It's good.
Way to go to the hole on that one. Collins has the ball. Now we're pressing them. They throw it inside to Valdez. Shot by Alexander. Misses. Valdez gets it and going to get fouled by Green. So she'll have 2 free throws. Scores 37-32. First one's good. Second one's up and good. So it's 39-32 LFO.
All right, Mitchell has the ball coming across half court on the left side. Gets the ball knocked away from her by Collins.
Stay with Rockmart.
All right, Mitchell has the top of the key to Alexander. Alexander's looking to drive. She kicks it back out to Ray. Ray to Green. Green to Alexander on the left. Backing her way down in there. Throws up the left hook. Missed.
Coming this way quickly. Nice spin move. Loses it, though, is Thompson. And now Collins has it.
Good job by Green diverting her right there.
Corner for Alexander for LFO. Now Valdez. Inside of Thompson. We knock it away.
Atlanta Mitchell with the ball. Throws it to Prater. Prater coming over to Mitchell on the left side. She's looking to drive. She pulls back, goes trying to get around her defender. Out to Ray. Ray to Alexander. She's got a wide open layup. Gets fouled on her way there.
Best way to play catch up is to shoot olive press free throws.
.6:39 left in this game. Clock has stopped, as we said. We're at the free throw line. Here's the first one. It's good.
Cuts the lead to 6.
Misses the second one. Collins is going to bring it up right in the middle of the court. Passes it over here to Alexander. Long three. Misses, but they get the rebound again. Hendricks. Collins shoots a long three. Top the key. Misses.
Ray got the rebound. She throws it out to Mitchell. Throws it away.
Too much of a hurry. Collins drives the middle. Puts it up. Misses. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and makes it.
Defensive rebounds or lack thereof is the difference in this game.
Oh, Prater gets fouled and the basket's good.
Definitely needed that one right there. He called a foul on 0.
41-35, 6 minutes left in the fourth period. I'll swap out the clock camera battery real quick.
So Olive Press Christian Bookstore free throw for Prater. And it's good. That cuts the lead. That's good. Cuts us down to 5 now with 6 minutes left to go in the game.
It's got to have good defense, get a couple stops. You're right there.
One shot only. There's going to be a foul called. Collins was driving.
Number 3.
All right, so they'll be shooting 2 up here.
Who's that foul on?
Don't know. All right, so first one's off.
Oh, it was on 3. I was right. I got it.
Okay. Second one's up. That's good. 6-point ball game again. We're down.
Foul's going to be on number 23 for LFO.
Fox. I'm okay getting him in foul trouble. We need to get on that free throw line, so.
All right, Lady Jackets into Atlanta Mitchell. Got it coming across half court. Over to Ray on the right side. Ray looking to give it to Prater. Oh, she's wide open. Get on the floor. Should be Lady Jackets ball.
Yeah, jump ball. Good hustle. She was too wide open that time.
But it's just that split second. If you don't get it to her quick, they're going to collapse on you. Prater misses the layup.
Coming up the floor with it is Howard. Collins has it. Passes it over here. Number 23, Fox. Misses that one. We get the rebound.
Prater's coming down to Alexander, cutting to the basket and throws it off her foot.
Couldn't come up with it. A little over 5 minutes left in this ball game. We're down by 6, 42-36.
I like the effort.
Oh, yeah. We need some more stops. We got to score. $18 seconds left on the shot clock. Keep them going. Keep them out there. Zero. Hendricks is going to shoot. She misses. They block us out, and they get their ball. We are not blocking out at all, guys.
Well,
Valdez has it. Back at top of the key with her. Gives it up to Thompson. Collins has it. So Euro step. We're going to get the foul, number 12. .19 left in the ball game. It's 42-36. Collins at the line shooting 2 for LFO. First one's good. A few more people coming in for this next game. Still time to come watch the boys play. Second one's in. 44-36. LFO's lead. Right at 4 minutes left in the game.
all right, Ray's coming to the right side. She dribbles it off her foot.
Oh my goodness. The wheels on the bus are falling off. They've played very hard this game.
Foul's going to be on Green. They got tangled up there for a minute.
I don't know what happened there, but she got knocked down pretty good. Poor girl. Hopefully she's going to be okay. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Where's the thing? Thank you.
What's up? This is Riley. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A grilled chicken club sandwich is the applewood bacon. It's savory and then it's also kind of sweet. And I think the combination of bacon with chicken and Colby Jack cheese, it just really knocks it out of the park.
Hey, I'm Tanea. A little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A grilled chicken club sandwich is the chicken. It's so juicy. It's grilled to perfection. I'm going to devour this sandwich.
Order the grilled chicken club sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Looks like it much more came down on an ankle or something on somebody else's ankle. They're carrying her off to see about her ankle thing. So Alexander's going to check in to shoot. Forward. Boy, Howard just carried her all the way over there pretty much by herself. Misses that one. Right now, LFO is in the bonus from now on. Second one's good.
.36, 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. And we get the ball back. And we give it right back to him.
Collins has it now. After we lost it, got it, lost it. And now they have the ball again, 3:41. They're just going to work the ball around to try to get an open shot somewhere. But we have to go get it. We don't have time to wait. Collins has it, pulls it back out. They're going to run a 1-4 low and try to work something in. That's just a throw up and miss everything, but they get the rebound. But it didn't hit anything, so the shot clock goes off. So since it didn't hit the rim, it doesn't restart.
All right, Ray's got it, throwing it into Mitchell.
We're down by 9.
3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Mitchell has it. She picks her dribble up. We throw it. And number one's all over Prater.
Yeah. So we're still not in bonus yet.
Mitchell.
Now we are.
She's got it. Why'd you pick your dribble up? Keep your dribble. Keep your dribble. Timeout by Coach Luke.
Yep. Smart timeout there. Don't pick your dribble up. All right, we'll be right back after this message.
Do it yourself doesn't mean do it alone. For 50 years, Buy Low True Value has been helping our customers do projects, repairs, and maintenance. Buy Low True Value Hardware, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart. Call 770-684-5075 or look us up on Facebook.
Whether you are a builder, renovator, or homeowner, you want to be offered and educated with the latest codes and innovations for keeping your home more efficient. TNT Installation can blow you away with dynamite service and dynamite prices. Call today at 770-684-1887 or go see them at 562 Pea Ridge Road in Rockmart.
You're listening to Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT 101.9 FM, AM 1220.
Hey, really quick while we got you on air, this coming Saturday from 2 to 6, there's a C&B Christmas event going on here at Rockmart Middle School. A bunch of free toys given away to a bunch of kids. Everything is free, don't cost you a thing, from 2 to 6 at Rockmart Middle School.
That's
C&B
awesome.
Christmas.
Doing it again, huh? That's
Doing
awesome.
it again, 3rd year.
Going to be a foul, and Green's going to go to the line.
Got my FCA player of the game.
All right.
It's going to catch you by surprise.
Nah. You know, we'll talk a little bit more about this Saturday thing. I mean, I told them, I saw them with the Special Olympics. They give a lot there, too. And, you know, just a great thing they do for our community. You know, when you give back, God blesses you even more. So we appreciate what they do.
Yeah, and you know the enemy doesn't like it.
No.
When you give, and the capacity that he gives, and the reason behind why he gives.
Yeah.
You know, because the most important thing, the best gift that you can receive is salvation through Jesus Christ. So that's what everything's tied to with CMB Christmas.
That's awesome. All right, so we got the ball.
Prater loses the handle on that one again. It's coming this way.
And here goes Thompson. Puts it up, misses.
All right, Alexander's got the rebound. She's going. Give it over to Mitchell going across half court. She's driving down top of the key. She throws the ball up, misses. LFO gets a rebound.
Thompson's got it for LFO, coming the other way.
Timeout by LFO, full.
And we're going to take it with them. It's 2:12 left. We're down by 9. We'll be right back.
Have you ever had a bank give you money for anything? Family Savings actually pays me for keeping my money at their credit union. I earn interest of 3% APY on my checking account and 1.5% APY on my savings, just for what I was already doing at my old bank. I even get up to $20 per month ATM fee returns. It's kind of nice to get paid for just using my checking account.
Open an Engage account at Family Savings and Credit Union and get rewarded. Family Savings, your best financial friend.
The right price for the right protection? It exists, and Rockmart Allstate agent Bree Brown can help you get it. Contact her for your free quote.
All right, we're back with 2 minutes left to go in the game. We got to score 9 at least and not hold them. But they've got the ball. Valdez has the ball, bringing it in. Pass it up to Collins. Gives it over to Howard. Thompson. Collins. Looks at the shot. Valdez doesn't take it. They're trying to take time off the clock, and we're just letting him do it.
Yeah. Coach Luke's getting frustrated over there because he just drew up what they needed to do.
Shot by Valdez. She misses.
Rebound by Prater. Let's go. You ain't got time. You got to push. Mitchell over to Alexander. Alexander's going to drive. She throws it up. Misses. Prater with a rebound. Layup is good.
Coach calls a 30-second timeout. Clock's still running. Clock's still running. Clock's still running. All right, we'll be right back.
Tilly's Home Furnishings at 966 Cedartown Highway has new shipments arriving daily. TillysHomeFurnishings.com, or come by and shop from our 42-inch digital catalog in our showroom. Don't be silly. Call Tilly's 770-684-5314.
Now back to the action of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, so it's 38-45. We are down by 7 now. And LFO boys are right below us getting ready to come out. And
our football team's talking to them a little bit.
Yeah.
I think their quarterback.
Just a little bit.
All right, a minute 28, 45 to 38. Both teams are in double bonus.
Now their coach is telling them to get back in the locker room. All right, so they just throw it up to Thompson. She gets 2 easy points. We don't get back.
47-38.
We're just throwing it away now. And Valdez gets it. Gives it up to Collins. They're just throwing back and forth. Somebody's got to go foul somebody. And there's the foul. But you let 15 seconds go off.
Foul's on Mitchell.
That one's up and good. Valdez is shooting free throws. Second one's good. It's 49-38, under a minute left to go.
Prater in the corner to Ray. Good cut right there. Where's that been?
Nice back door. That's perfect. Now we're going to get a quick foul there on Collins. So she'll be shooting 2.
49-40. Good cut by Ray.
You know, it's there all night, too. Just can't get the ball in. All right, so first shot for Collins is up and good. You were correct. The Olive Press is on 107 West Church Street. Good job there.
All right, second one was made. 51-40 now. Alexander coming on the left side. She's got great defense on her. She kind of dribbles it out of bounds.
We steal it, and then we're going to throw it away. But it's going to stay to us. .26 seconds left.
Nice by Atlanta Mitchell.
Thompson shoots it.
Oh.
And she gets fouled. The 2 seconds left to go. 10-point ball game.
I got 42 in my book. There we go.
All right, so good. 9 points. First one's up and good. So 53-42 with 7 seconds left to go. We just got to get the ball up the court.
Mitchell throws it to Alexander, and that time is up.
And can't get it. Final score is going to be 53-42. LFO wins this first match against the Lady Yellow Jackets. And we'll see them again in third place. But we're going to take a quick break, come back and break this down. And we'll be back in just a minute.
What's up? This is Riley. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club sandwich is the applewood bacon. It's savory, and then it's also kind of sweet. And I think the combination of bacon with chicken and Colby Jack cheese, it just really knocks it out of the park.
Hey, I'm Tanea. A little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club sandwich is the chicken. It's so juicy. It's grilled to perfection. I'm gonna devour this sandwich.
Order the Grilled Chicken Club sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Lewis Motor Company, the oldest car dealership in Rockmart, has a brand new beautiful lot that has expanded their inventory with quality used vehicles. Go by their new lot at 319 South Piedmont Avenue or call today at 770-684-6694. New facility, expanded inventory, same dealership, same great service. Lewis Motor Company.
Have you ever had a bank give you money for anything? Family Savings actually pays me for keeping my money at their credit union. I earn interest of 3% APY on my checking account and 1.5% APY on my savings, just for what I was already doing at my old bank. I even get up to $20 per month ATM fee returns. It's kind of nice to get paid for just using my checking account.
Open an Engage account at Family Savings and Credit Union and get rewarded. Family Savings, your best financial friend.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for every room in the house. Whether it's a new mattress for that perfect night's sleep or a new recliner or sectional to watch the game. We are your local place to update your living space, and we have the best deals in bedding and furniture. Financing is available, no credit needed, free delivery in Polk County. Silver Comet Furniture, 1999 Cedartown Highway in Rockmart, 678-685-4384. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Whether you are a builder, renovator, or homeowner, you want to be offered and educated with the latest codes and innovations for keeping your home more efficient. TNT Installation can blow you away with dynamite service and dynamite prices. Call today at 770-684-1887 or go see them at 562 P Ridge Road in Rockmart.
Do it yourself doesn't mean do it alone. For 50 years, Buy Low True Value has been helping our customers do the projects, repairs, and maintenance. Buy Low True Value Hardware, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart. Call 770-684-5075 or look us up on Facebook.
At Southern States Bank, it is our mission to provide our customers with an excellent banking experience by engaging customers in a rewarding relationship, delivering products and services tailored to meet their needs. Southern States Bank, 1201 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart. Go by for all of your banking needs.
Get
your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to a vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them the most.
In Rockmart, call Allstate agent John Purser today at 770-684-1328.
Hey friends, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And what I'm about to tell you could save you a lot of money, time, and hassle when it comes to buying your next vehicle. Days Rockmart is not just some fly-by-night, buy-here, pay-here lot. If it has the Days name on it, you know it's a name you can trust. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Days is #1 in quality, selection, and customer satisfaction. You can search the internet for hours. You can even drive all over Northwest Georgia. Or you can do what thousands of satisfied customers have already done and stop by Days Rockmart for that newer ride you've been wanting. Days is closer than you think, and we're well worth the drive from anywhere. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, check us out at daysrockmart.com. Call us at 770-684-7400. And remember, today is the day.
Whether you are a builder, renovator, or homeowner, you want to be offered and educated with the latest codes and innovations for keeping your home more efficient. TNT Installation can blow you away with dynamite service and dynamite prices. Call today at 770-684-1887 or go see them at 562 Pea Ridge Road in Rockmart.
Well, looking at 9:43 left to go before we start this game. Shane Petty's going down and getting the lineup for us, but it looks like this is going to be a run and gun. This is going to be a quick game between both these guys. I think you're going to see like the girls did. They're going to see a lot of pressing up front and getting in and going. So hopefully our guys have enjoyed their little break, and their three-point shots are going to be on some and get inside the Tibbs and see what we can do. But it's definitely going to be a good challenge for them tonight in their opening region game. So we'll be back here in a couple more minutes and get ready to get this thing started.
We were born do-it-yourselfers. Teaching you how to do it like a pro is what we live for. We're about relationships, not transactions. What we understand is that every project has value, and the value of the help and guidance we give you is the empowerment you feel when you realize that do-it-yourself doesn't mean do it alone.
Buy low, true value, 308 Nathan Dean Bypass in Rockmart, 770-684-5075.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for every room in the house. Whether it's a new mattress for that perfect night's sleep or a new recliner or sectional to watch the game. We are your local place to update your living space, and we have the best deals in bedding and furniture. Financing is available, no credit needed, free delivery in Polk County. Silver Comet Furniture, 1999 Cedartown Highway in Rockmart, 678-685-4384. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
Tilly's Home Furnishings at 966 Cedartown Highway has new shipments arriving daily. TillysHomeFurnishings.com or come by and shop from our 42-inch digital catalog in our showroom. Don't be silly. Call Tilly's 770-684-5314.
So as we get ready for the second game, 7 minutes left to go before we start it. Talk a little bit about Friday night. The football team in the Final Four game is at home against Burke County. If you haven't got your tickets now, please go ahead and order them online. Go ahead and get it so we can fill the stadium up. It won't be as cold as last week. It'll be chilly, but just come on and bring your blankets and your milk jugs and your noisemakers so that we can get these guys on to the final game. What a heck of a game they played last week, especially second half, and against a very good team, Morgan County. But now it doesn't get any easier. So Burke County they're 12-1. They're bringing the record in, but you know what? They haven't faced Rockmart yet, and Rockmart coach Biff Parsons has done a great job with his staff, along with his players, getting these guys ready for all these final games, and I know he'll have his kids ready for this Final Four game as well. Got it, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So talking about the Final Four here at Rockmart, get your tickets early. You said you can't be here, but everybody else that can, please get out there and cheer these guys on.
You know, they tried to get it to where Kahula Creek would maybe move the game on Friday night for basketball, but it just didn't work out. So we're going to Kahula Creek to play basketball and cheering on the Rockmart football Jackets while we're at Kahula Creek.
Unfortunately, when you don't have a home game, you can't make those decisions.
That's right.
You got to rely on your friends or your foes, and the foes are saying no. So that's all right. We've got 5 minutes left before we get started here. I said earlier that I believe this is going to be a fast-paced game. I think it's going to be quick, and I hope that our guys are rested and they hit some threes real quick so we can make some noise early.
That's right. Let's hit some high notes for the Lady Jackets.
Sure.
Anaya Prater with 20 points on the night. I mean, she was a scoring beast in the second quarter. She scored 13 points in that second quarter, so she did a great job. And then we had the FCA player of the game. And you may not have saw this where you were sitting, but I did.
Okay.
Player of the game going to Zion Turner.
Okay.
Number 50. You want to know why?
Yeah, I didn't know why.
When their LFO player got hurt down here and they were carried off the court, when they got to half court, she met that player with the athletic trainer, one of the coaches from LFO, one of the players from LFO, and Zion Turner went to help carry her the rest of the way. So, Zion Turner, you get the FCA player of the game because it's not always what happens on the court, Torline.
That's correct. I agree.
And she served her opponent well.
That's awesome. I agree with that wholeheartedly. That's wonderful. All right, so we got 3:35 left to go, and see who the FCA player of the game is going to be of this game. We'll have to wait 3 or 4 quarters to find that one out. And as you said, we're at least one down. Your son's out sick. So, unfortunately.
And he'll be back Friday night for that game. But, yeah, doctor told him to get rest, and he didn't come to school today, so therefore can't play. And so he is recuperating, so I know he's probably listening. And the family's at home getting ready to cheer on these Jackets.
There you go.
And hopefully we can get this victory.
Yeah, we got to get off to a quick start. I think that's going to be the name of the game right here. We can get off to a quick start. I'd like to see a 10-2 run.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, it can happen, right?
Yeah, it can. And we've got the power. We've got the quickness. And so there's no doubt about it.
Hey, the reality of this time of year, when you have a good football team, we don't have all our football players. LFO has all theirs. Because that's what our football team was just talking to them a little bit about their season.
Yeah.
And we don't have our football players. So, they've got the advantage. But
We're blessed to have a bunch of baseball players.
We've got a bunch of baseball players. And you know what? Even though we are limited in talent with the depth of our bench, we have so many guys, like we talked about with Coach Albert. We have so much talent on this team, and I'm going to tell you, they fought hard at East Paulton.
Yeah.
They lost that game, but I'm telling you, every game is fun to watch because they always leave it on the court. It's so good.
That's what's supposed to happen, but, you know, you said we don't have much of a bench. We really don't have much of a bench. We only got a couple kids sitting there. So, you know, that's hard to sub somebody in and out when there's nobody to sub in. So you can't get in foul trouble. You got to do everything right, or it really puts you to hurting on what you want to do on offense or on defense.
You've got 7 who've played on the team last year.
Yes.
7 have been getting the minutes.
Right.
And now you're down 1, so you have 6 that'll be getting the minutes. But someone's got to get that 7th man spot and get him some minutes and improve what he's got during game time.
They do.
Earn your minutes, right?
They do.
So here we go, 30 seconds before starting lineups. And we're going to get this thing kicked off here at the Rock.
Mr. Chris Hyman's down there on the shot clock. So let's see if he can do that this time without making any mistakes. We'll see. I'm sure he can. All right, so they're getting ready for the starting lineups and the announcements. So
32 degrees here at the Rock at the start of this game.
I will tell you this. It's probably about 80 degrees in here. So if you're cold outside, come in here.
Yeah, it's 7:50. Time 10 brought to you by Gilmer Heating and Air. Give those guys a call, Gilmer Heating and Air. Give them a Google search.
Yeah.
Give them a Google review if you've used them before. All that helps.
Most definitely.
So starting lineups for LFO Warriors, number 3, Keefe. Number 4, Garnett. Number 5, Mitchell. Number 11, Harris. And then number, I think you said 45. Yep, 45, Hendry. That's a big kid right there.
He's a big one. Let's wear him out early. So that's going to be Tibbs. Tibbs is going to take care of him, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Tibbs usually does a good job on those big men.
Yep.
All right, so starting lineups for your Rockmart Yellow Jackets. Number 5, Dakota Bramlett. Number 10, Trey Luke. Number 14, Hunter Atkins. Number 21, MJ Berry. And rounding out your starting lineup for your Rockmart Jackets is number 23, Trevion Tibbs. Wasn't sure what that beeping noise was.
I think it was for the band. Actually, I've heard that before for cheerleaders.
Yeah?
Trying to get on there. But I don't see no cheerleaders.
All right, so I'm fixing to jump it off right here at the Rock.
It's going to be quick. I project Tibbs getting the tip here.
Tibbs with a tip, huh?
Let's see if we can start it off early.
They don't have big man jumping.
Well, there's probably a reason for that.
There is, because this number 5 looks like he can jump. And he does.
And we do not get the tip. So
who you got?
I got Garnett. I got Red.
Okay.
All right, so Keefe, they're going to pass around the corners. Got one guy running baseline right now, shoots a 3, misses that one. They get their own rebound. And Harris, It's just going to, that's a travel right there.
Do something.
You know, that was a smart move right there by us. We just let him back up, and he fell. So, you know, nowhere to go.
He's got to play football.
Yeah.
That was a football move.
That was a football move.
All right, Trey Luke on the left side, coming up the court, coming across half court. He's looking to drive, and he gets it stolen away by Garnett.
He's going all the way to the hole, and he falls down to the ground. Might be something wet down there, but either way, he went all the way down.
All right, so jacket ball into Trey Luke. Coming to the right side this time. Over to Hunter Atkins. Bramlett's flashing to the middle. He gets fouled by number 3. Keefe.
Oh. Throws that pretty hard to the official. He didn't mean to do that. All right.
Atkins bringing the ball in to Trey Luke. Luke's got it at half court. Over to Atkins. Don't shoot that. Come on. Atkins has it top of the key. Looking for a screen by Tibbs. Tibbs going to roll. No.
Missed him.
Pass there. Trey's going to take that deep 3, and it's good.
That's a One Source Equipment Rental Yellow Jacket 3-pointer.
Finally get to say that.
Oh, good defense by the Jackets.
Back door, where you at?
Short.
We're not blocking out, guys.
They're going to throw it away. MJ Berry comes away with it. He's looking to drive, takes it against Garnett, throws up something.
Quickly get it up the court to number 5, and he lays it in. We got to get back, number 1.
All right, Trey Luke's bringing the ball on the right side. He throws it down to Bramlett. Bramlett driving out to Luke. Luke's looking to shoot. He comes to drive to the free throw line out to Atkins. Sets a screen. Atkins do a little floater, a little too hard. Rebound LFO.
Mitchell has it and then gives it up to Garnett. They're just going to pass it side to side. Travel call. He tries to go through 2 defensive players, which is us, and you can't do that.
That ref's really solid right here.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a long time.
He has. MJ Berry over to Bramlett. Bramlett little.
Should not have stopped. Should have taken it straight up.
Tibbs cleans that up with a layup. Is good.
5-2 Jackets lead.
You wanted 10-2.
I do. We need another stop right here. They're passing around. We're in a 1-3-1, long 3. Misses that one. Got to get the rebound.
Good
Tibbs
job.
does.
Tibbs out to Bramlett. Bramlett to MJ Berry. Berry's going to dunk it. 4-2.
7-2. Garrett has it at the top of the key. We're still in a 1-3-1 defense. Making them throw it over our zone. Watch the back door get in front of him. There you go. Big man shoots. Rebound by.
Yeah, let him shoot
Luke.
that all day long. Trey Luke coming to Bramlett. Bramlett on the right side. Throws it back out to Luke at the top. Over to MJ Berry on the left side. He's going to take that 3. He's feeling good because he shot.
That's the Yellow Jacket 3-pointer brought to you by One Source Home Solutions.
What do you got, Torline?
I got a score of 10-2, and Rockmart's up. We'll be right back.
Whether you are a builder, renovator, or homeowner, you want to be offered and educated with the latest codes and innovations for keeping your home more efficient. TNT Installation can blow you away with dynamite service and dynamite prices. Call today at 770-684-1887 or go see them at 562 P Ridge Road in Rockmart.
Do it yourself doesn't mean do it alone. For 50 years, Buy Low True Value has been helping our customers do the projects, repairs, and maintenance. Buy Low True Value Hardware, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart. Call 770-684-5075 or look us up on Facebook.
All right, coming in at 4:28 left in the first quarter. Scores 10-2 Rockmart. Couple three-pointers, a dunk, and you know, we're still, even though we got that lead, we're not blocking out like we're supposed to.
No.
And they're getting offensive rebounds. We can't let that happen. All right.
Like the energy, though.
Yep. Harris is bringing it up the right-hand side. We block it. That's going to be a foul coming across. Hey, listen, he didn't hit him, but because of the motion, that's an automatic foul. Don't swipe at it. Swipe up. They'll get two there. All right, so you got Garrett throws it over to Harris. Inside, quick shot by Mitchell.
Off the glass.
They're pressing us.
All right, Atkins has it
Good.
over to Bramlett. He's
Good
wide
fake.
open on the wing. Takes that three, and it's good.
That's a One Source Equipment Rental Yellow Jacket three-pointer.
3 threes right now in the first quarter. Garrett passes over to Harris, the left-hand side, into the corner.
Good
Keith.
job, MJ Berry with a steal. He goes around his back through the legs of the LFO player, and they get the ball going the other way.
Garrett's got it. He's going with it.
Trey Lute with a steal almost.
Tibbs was there to take a charge, but the guy stopped. We knock it out of bounds, but at least he had it blocked out. Garrett, long three. Out. Tibbs gets it out of his hands. Big man, number 45, Hendricks misses. Going the other way. Tibbs, nice job helping him up there. So I think it's delayed game is what he called there. Number 3. So now it's going to be a full court press.
Why'd he get that delay of game?
Hit the ball out of the rim or out of the basket, I guess.
All right, MJ Berry to Trey Lute. Trey Lute to Bramlett on the right side. Bramlett's looking to shoot, throws it away.
Tries to get him cutting, but he went back the other way, so.
MJ Berry's going to get a break. Watley comes in for him. 13-4.
Bowman now has the ball. Looks back door to 5. Has him, Mitchell, but he can't make the shot.
Bramlett with a rebound coming out to Trey Luke, coming across half court. Trey's around the back.
Good
into
look.
Tibbs. Tibbs is going to get fouled by number 10, Eastman. Tibbs going to go to the line shooting 2.
That was an excellent pass and tried to get it up and got fouled, so he'll be shooting a olive press Christian book score. Free throws. 13-4 right now until the free throws. 14-4. Find that very corner. Yep. Second free throws up and good. 15-4 is the score for Rockmart. Garrett goes around, dishes inside to Eastman.
Foul on Hunter Atkins.
Comes across the arms. So they'll be shooting 2. Our best friend right now is the clock running. We want him to run. And he makes that one. I tell you, these officials, and I don't want to curse myself like you did on the free throws, they've done a good job tonight as far as letting them play and calling when they need to call. So, you know, basketball it's not supposed to be a no-hands sport. You're going to get touched.
Yep. Hunter Atkins in to Tibbs. Tibbs over to Trey Lute. They got a 3-on-2. Trey Lute with a floater is good.
He's trying to get the foul, too. Didn't get it.
17-5, 2:20 left here in the first quarter.
Bowman.
They throw the ball away. Trey Lute comes away with it. Hunter Atkins. Atkins at the wing. Over to Watley on the other side of the court. Watley back to Trey Luke. Trey's looking to drive, gives it over to Watley in the corner. Gets the ball knocked away from him. LFO has it.
Bowman's going to bring it up. He looks inside, over the corner to Garrett. He drives, puts it up, misses.
And Atkins gets the ball coming back this way over to Trey Luke, coming across half court, throws it over to Bramlett in the corner. He gets pushed. No call. Trey Luke looking to lay it up, gets blocked by number 10. He dribbles it out of bounds.
All right, so they knock it out of bounds, so it's our ball. Minute 32 left in this first quarter.
What's the problem here?
I don't know, but it was our ball.
Atkins bringing it out on the sideline. Into Trey Luke over in the left side. He's looking to drive.
Nice move. Nothing called right there.
Called. LFO's going the other way. Straight up, Tibbs.
That was number 22, Underwood, scores for them, 17-7.
Trey Luke on the left side. Brings it over to Atkins over on the right side. Looking for a screen from Tibbs. He gets it. Tibbs rolls off. Nothing. Got to get away. Got to get away. Hunter Atkins throws the ball away.
Nice move. We get the ball. Now we throw it away again. Trying too much. And they're going to shoot a three. Keefe misses that.
Tibbs knocks it away to LFO. 35 seconds.
And nice move by Garrett. Takes it in and scores. It's 17-9 now. Watch the throws. Tibbs got it. He goes all the way to the hole. And he can't make it. A little short.
LFO down the court. Layup. No
Underwood.
defense. No defense at all.
They scored the last 6 points unaccounted for.
17-11. 5 seconds left. To Watley. Watley gets fouled by number 3.
Going to get him with the body.
That's his second.
All right, so we'll be shooting a Olive Press Christian Bookstore free throws. Now the officials are wondering what they're talking. Quit talking. If you don't do that stuff, it can get out of hand quickly.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
They have to control the game.
2.2 seconds left, and we're down. We're up by 6. We're trying to get up by 7 right here. And we do. 18-11. Oh, he double dribbled. You called a foul?
He did.
He double dribbled, though. He picked up and dropped it. All right, so that's one foul on number 1, Watley. But
Half a
0.5,
second.
don't foul now. He's going to call another foul. Is he going to call it on number 1? Let's see what he's got. And the foul is on number 1.
Yep.
He went through him. The kid stood there. That was actually a good play by Garrett. He ran through him. He stopped. He ran through him.
That's two quick ones on Watley. And they're talking.
All right, so just get under the basket. They can't score on a shot. You have to tip it in with 0.3. All right, so it's 18-11 at the end of this crazy first quarter. We'll be right back.
Hello, Jacket Nation. I'm Chris Miller.
And I'm Steve Miller.
And we are Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory. Our family's been part of Rockmart since 1954, and we have been serving you at the funeral home since 1981. My dad is a 1971 graduate of Rockmart High School, and I'm a 2005 graduate of Rockmart High School. We are proud supporters of our community and Rockmart High School athletics. From our family to yours, go Jackets. Alice Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory, Rockmart's only locally owned and operated hometown funeral home.
We were born do-it-yourselfers. Teaching you how to do it like a pro is what we live for. We're about relationships, not transactions. What we understand is that every project has value, and the value of the help and guidance we give you is the empowerment you feel when you realize that do-it-yourself doesn't mean do it alone.
Buy low, true value, 308 Nathan Dean Bypass in Rockmart, 770-684-5075.
All right, so starting the second quarter, Rockmart leads 18-11.
We have the ball, yes, sir. All right, Hunter Atkins got it at the top of the key to Bramlett at the free throw line. Looking to shoot with a contested shot is good.
20-11 right now. Jackets lead. Garrett has the ball, passes it over to Bowman for a long three. Misses that, but we don't go after the rebound. There's Garrett grabbing it. Passes it to the corner to Harris. Quickly inside of number 22, Underwood. He scores. That's probably his 6th point. He's getting all those underneath there.
It's his fourth.
Fourth?
Yep, but he is getting a lot of looks. Atkins coming across half court over on the right side over to Trey Luke. Bramlett flashes to the free throw line, takes that shot, misses.
Corner to Garrett. Misses that.
And Dakota Bramlett gets the rebound. Hunter Atkins coming up right side, coming across half court. Back to the top of the key, gives it to Trey Luke. Trey's coming back to the right side. Over to Atkins. Bramlett wants the ball. He's trying to post up. We throw the ball away.
It's a crazy foul right there. You can't reach in. It's uncalled for.
Bramlett gets that foul. And here comes MJ Berry.
Those are tired fouls is what those are. You just can't, you got to step in front.
Mm-hmm.
Throw the ball to the corner to Harris. Throws it inside, back out.
Threw it away. Good
ball movement by LFO and scores a three-pointer. That's going to get him within 4 points now.
20-16, 6:18 left here in the second quarter. Atkins to Luke.
Bad pass. And Garrett is quick as all get out. You can't just lob it. You got to go get it. So now it's an 18-20 ball game. We're up by 2 with 6 minutes left in the half. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
What's up? This is Riley. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club sandwich is the applewood bacon. It's savory and then it's also kind of sweet. And I think the combination of bacon with chicken and Colby Jack cheese, it just really knocks it out of the park.
Hey, I'm Tanea. A little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club sandwich is the chicken. It's so juicy. It's grilled to perfection. I'm going to devour this sandwich.
Order the Grilled Chicken Club sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
All right, so we're back, and we are experiencing some technical difficulties right now in the game because we are just lobbing passes, and that number 4, Garrett, is quick as all get out.
Yeah.
And he's going and getting them.
It doesn't look like Jacket basketball for sure.
No.
All right, Trey Luke's got the ball coming up. He's got Garrett on him. Trey Luke takes a long three, misses. Tibbs with the rebound. It's good.
Good job, Tibbs. Bowman's got it now. Passes it over to Garrett. Back to Bowman. We're still in a 1-3-1. Back door, we miss it. He's not open. Gives it back to him. Rebound.
Atkins with the rebound. Out to Trey Luke on the right side. Trey with the layup, misses. MJ Berry had the rebound, lost it.
He got poked in the eye for Garrett or what, but I think he was going after the ball and got poked in the eye. You got to go report in, son. You can't just walk in the court. And that's what he did. So you better come report in. All right. So they have the ball now. 5 minutes left to go in this half. Long shot by Mitchell. He misses. Bowman shoots, misses. Been knocked out of bounds by Luke, they say. Bowman shoots, misses. They lose a handle on the ball. They get the rebound.
Good block by Tibbs. Way to be straight up.
We got a rebound. This is their fourth opportunity here.
There, Tibbs got it.
My goodness gracious.
Bramlett on the right side. He's a little shake and bake. All right, top of the key to Tibbs, MJ Berry. You are bunched up. Need to spread it out a little bit. MJ with a shot, in and out.
Pass it really quickly. Now we kick the ball. Good defense, though. Good defense. Mitchell's going to take the ball out of bounds for him. All right, reset the shot clock. They pass it out here to Harris. He's going to shoot. He misses everything, but they get the rebound and knock it out of bounds to Rockmart. Doggone it. Come on, guys. We are not aggressive underneath the basket like they are.
They're more physical than we are. We wait on it to come to us. We got to attack. All right, Trey Lue's got the ball. Coming across half court. Passes over to Hunter Atkins for three, in and out. First three by Hunter Atkins tonight.
Their ball movement is very good. We've got to react and be there. Number 11 is going to shoot the ball. Harris misses everything.
Yeah, we're not moving. It's almost like we collapse, get double team, and then we just aren't moving at all. All right, Trey Luke on the right side coming down. Gets poked away by number 1, Bowman. Atkins down to Bramlett. Got him posted up.
Oh, it's offensive. He threw off his elbow. And he got caught.
It's his second.
All right, so Bowman's going to bring it up the court for him now. They're trying to work that high block, a long three, misses. He finally gets the rebound.
To Atkins. Atkins back to Trey Luke coming on the right side. They're going to try to post Dakota up again. Nope. He's out. Over to the left side to Atkins. Atkins to Bramlett at the free throw line. He looks to drive. A little fadeaway.
Nice shot there.
24-18, Jackets with the lead.
Alley-oop, can't get it. We block it off.
Trey Luke has it coming quickly this way. Over to Atkins. Atkins will take that deep three. Oh, just missed.
Going the other way quickly. Long three.
Rebound, Tibbs. Straight up, buddy.
I don't know what part when we have stopped trying to find a person to block them out, but we're standing on the rim watching.
Just let him have a wide open three.
They lose the ball, they get it. Nice pass inside. Still their ball.
Knocked away by Tibbs.
2 minutes left in this half. 24-18 is the score. We're up. Garrett's back in the game, and he shoots, misses, gets his own rebound, and puts it back in. 4-point ball game.
Bramlett coming across half court on the right side. Gives it to Luke.
He's almost traveling every time.
Bramlett's got a mismatch if he'll give it to him.
He's hot tonight. That's another shot. 2 points by Bramlett. 26-20. They're passing around the horn. Long shot by Garrett. Misses. They get the rebound again. And now we knock it out of bounds. So this is their third opportunity to score a basket. We keep giving them more opportunities.
Watley's coming in to give Dakota Bramlett a break. They're working hard tonight. Minute 15 here in the first half. Jackets up by 6, 26-20.
Yes, he did. He traveled. Good call. You know, sooner or later when you pivot around one too many times, it's going to be a travel.
Catchy.
Throw it. Luke has it.
Over to Atkins. Atkins looking to drive. A little floater. Too strong.
Going the other way quickly is Bowman. All the way to the hole. Misses. They get the rebound again.
Don't swat, Tibbs. Straight up, bud.
And Mitchell is going to go to the line and shoot two. I saw that one sitting down over here. I don't know if he hit him, but he hit him top of the head. I know that.
First one was good.
Second one's good. 43 seconds left.
MJ Berry has the ball coming across half court on the right side. Hunter Atkins now just was slipping, losing his footing, and had to throw it and threw it away.
Have a sub in for Rockmart. Give Tibbs a breather.
That's Walker.
They drive and dish back in top of the key to the corner. And they drive in left-handed, miss. They get their own rebound again. And Mitchell gets fouled and one. It's now 26-24 with 6 seconds left to go in the game.
Giving that to Trey.
Coach, I don't know how many times you got to say it. They cannot give them second opportunities. We've got to block out. Comes up and puts them within one. 6 seconds left to go. We're going to hurry down the court.
Trey Luke with a layup.
No try to follow and it doesn't work. So we're going to go in at halftime. The score 26-25. We'll be right back.
Hey friends, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And what I'm about to tell you could save you a lot of money, time, and hassle when it comes to buying your next vehicle. Days Rockmart is not just some fly-by-night, buy-here, pay-here lot. If it has the Days name on it, you know it's a name you can trust. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Days is #1 in quality, selection, and customer satisfaction. You can search the internet for hours. You can even drive all over Northwest Georgia. Or you can do what thousands of satisfied customers have already done and stop by Days Rockmart for that newer ride you've been wanting. Days is closer than you think, and we're well worth the drive from anywhere. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, check us out at daysrockmart.com. Call us at 770-684-7400. And remember, today is the day.
What's up? This is Riley. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club sandwich is the applewood bacon. It's savory, and then it's also kind of sweet. And I think the combination of bacon with chicken and Colby Jack cheese, it just really knocks it out of the park.
Hey, I'm Tanea. A little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club sandwich is the chicken. It's so juicy. It's grilled to perfection. I'm gonna devour this sandwich.
Order the Grilled Chicken Club sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
All right, we're back, and we got 8 minutes. Little kids around here shooting shots, trying to make it, and you got to love it. The crowd's going crazy for them. And, well, I think you know this one right here. Miss Luke did not make it. She's going to shoot it again.
From the R.
Just a little bit off. We got Coach Luke here with us. Coach, I know last game you got detained, and glad to have you here. Did you have a happy Thanksgiving?
It was great Thanksgiving. Probably one of the better ones. We didn't really go anywhere. We hung around here and did a little community project. We fed anyone that was hungry with a combination of amazing organizations. I don't want to say any of the organizations because it wasn't about an organization. It was about the man upstairs. So I'm not going to give credit, but they know who they are. So it was awesome. We fed over 400 people a free meal. Got up about 5 o'clock in the morning, had to warm up some Boston butts with some great gentlemen, guys that have changed my life. And then we got to be a part of an awesome project.
And it was awesome. I saw it.
Yep.
And we thank you for everybody that helped out with that because that was awesome. All right, so let's talk about the game a little bit today. I thought when you came out, Coach, I felt like you had a game plan for them, and it was working. Then we just got tired at the end, it looked like. But I don't know. You have to tell me what you think. I mean, I thought they played well till the very end.
Well, and I told them because we're doing some things different this year, probably that I've done in my entire coaching career, trying to build from the inside out and let what we do on the court be a part of our product of what we're trying to do in their lives. We knew this was going to be a year that we're rebuilding with a bunch of young kids that don't really have a lot of playing experience from middle school, rec league, all the way up to here. They really don't. But I will tell you that they're at practice Monday. They were waiting on me. I had 10 girls sitting in the hallway. So you're late, Coach, and I was there at like 2:40, and we're not supposed to start at 3:30, and they're just waiting on me. I was like, I got here as quick as I can. And we had 18 girls of our 18 show up, and they're bought in. Their practices have been phenomenal. I had an optional practice on Sunday. I had 8 girls show up. We worked for 2 hours, and we just worked. We're going to be really good. I just don't know when. And this one hurt a little bit because I thought this is one we should have won. We did some stuff right, and then a couple things that hurt us were getting us. Like, we didn't have a very good third quarter. Didn't really shoot free throws very well. We got lazy on defense on backside rebound. We didn't box out well. But certain players did things that were better, but that's making their improvements. So our improvements are just, they're not all clicking at the same time. Like, we knew a 1-2-2 trap was coming. We knew man-to-man full court was coming. And we didn't run our offense but 2 times, and every time we ran our offense, we had an and one layup.
Yep.
The only 2 times. And with the 1-2-2, we talked about kick it and go. Kick it and go. After you pass it, you need to take off because there's going to be gaps. And that's the IQ part that they haven't really figured out yet. And that comes with playing a lot more basketball.
Well, I think they were kicking it. They just weren't looking ahead, and they were seeing ahead. I want to blame my partner over there for your free throws because You were 100%. He said,
First half.
We're 100% on free throws.
Yeah.
And then she missed 2. But that's okay. That happens. But I'll tell you, Coach, from day number 1 till now, they have improved.
Yep.
And Shane Petty said at the very beginning that you were working from the inside out, just like what you just said. And you have to, and that's great. That's awesome.
Well, if I don't have their hearts involved in what we're trying to do, and then they don't see my heart where I'm at, and we get down because we've lost every single one of them.
You're exactly
and
right.
it's not going to be about our wins and losses. I mean, we want to win. Don't get me wrong. I told them we played East Paulding. I said tonight's game is not about the win. It's about being in the game in the fourth quarter. We were down by 2. That team blew us out by 25 here.
Yep.
So we were in striking distance, and that's just building that morale that they're starting to believe. I went in at halftime, and that team was going crazy at East Paulding. I think we were tied. They were going crazy. So you believe now that we can actually be good? And they were all in, bought in. And tonight I told them in there, I said, I overcoached just a little bit because I wanted it just a little bit too much. I felt like in my coaching shoes, I had 2 brake pedals tonight. I couldn't find the gas, and y'all weren't really just going. Like, it was like we kept hitting a break. It's like, where's the go? And then I pulled the Nia Prater in, and I was on her hard the whole game. And I said, listen, it's amazing you had one of your best career games, but you also did so many things on the floor that could have been better. I mean, you hit for 22 as a sophomore. At one point, we have 5 sophomores on the floor. They had 3 seniors and 2 juniors. So like we're so young. We played 11 girls tonight out of the 16 I had on the bench. And when I told the girls, I said, when I put you in, you can't go in and be like, oh my goodness, and then you don't know where to be.
Right.
And then that puts me in a complacent state as a coach that I don't want to make too many changes.
Right.
Because you're trying to build, but you're trying to win a region game that I think we should have won. We got pushed around a little bit. We kind of gave up on some plays, and that's the youngness. I said, well, what'd you do to push it back? Did you use your backside? I said, how many times your butt been called a foul on? We're missing those little things of technique to get a little meaner. Now, I have to admit, though, our practices, it is so much better. We got a new machine to work on our hands. We're catching balls better. We're shooting machine every day. We're shooting a little bit better. It's getting better. I mean, we have a long ways to go, but we're focused on ball handling every day and defense. And I told them today I'm a little disappointed. I'm not upset with you. I'm just disappointed that we didn't play our best today. We didn't give our best effort, not play the best. Our best effort is we should have gave 110%. And I don't feel like we did.
Yeah.
So too many turnovers and not doing the little things right hurt us tonight.
I don't have much to say.
But these girls, man, if I told you, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm probably not going to do. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it. Like, we have a group text, man. These girls are amazing. The first thing I write, I just want to share because you might be sitting at home, you might be going through something, you might not, it doesn't take much to be a better person. It doesn't take any effort to be nice.
Right.
It takes nothing. It just takes you waking up and saying, you know what, my day, and that's what I tell them, I say, you'll never know that I'm having a terrible day. And I've had a bunch of them. But I'm never going to make my day affect yours. I'm not going to let that happen. So the first thing that was sent this morning is a lot of people want what success looks like, but not what it feels like. Let that sink in. And then we get a return call, a bunch of I love yous, hey, I'm ready to work. And one girl writes this right here. I'm just going to read it just because I feel like it. It says, thank you for this day and carrying me through this year. There have been moments of anxiety, fear, and you've given me the strength to keep going and not give up. Your word, Psalm 55:22 says, cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. I give all my worries to you, trusting the Lord. I mean, like, this is stuff I'm getting. Like, I ain't never had this.
Yeah.
So we got the rounds come to our practices. I always see them pop in, and they're loving on these kids. And the girls know we're here for them. We're their support, win or lose. And I really feel by building it this way, there's something special coming. I just don't know when.
I think we'll see it in the second half for sure, but we're seeing it every game. Every game's getting better, Coach.
It is.
And we appreciate what you're doing, and, just
Oh, no.
Keep your head up high, and, yeah, we don't go there.
Well, thank y'all. We appreciate it, y'all. Y'all do a good job up here and call the game. We'll talk to y'all next time.
All right. Thanks, Coach Luke. It's Coach Luke, and appreciate you and all you do for our program here. So, all right, so we just threw the ball away. They went down and dunked it. So now it's 27-26. And Luke's going to get fouled going under the basket, so he'll be shooting a couple of free throws. And they're going to be an Olive Press Christian Bookstore free throw.
First one is good.
So it's a tie ball game. It's 27-27. Boy, he got awful quiet in here, didn't it?
He did get quiet.
Second one's up, and it's off.
In and out.
Bowman's going to bring it up. He's going to take it all the way to the hole and dish it outside to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to get it and shoots a three in the corner, and it's good.
(30-27). Trey Luke coming up the right side of the court. Gives it over to Hunter Atkins on the left side. Looking to give it back to Trey. He's going to shoot that three. A little too strong. Going the other way.
Nobody there to get it except Keefe. He's going to throw it to Bowman. Inside to Mitchell. Back to Bowman. Corner to Garrett. They're looking inside. Over here to Bowman. To Keefe. To Garrett. To Keefe. Inside to Hendricks. He goes to the hole. Misses everything.
Bramlett's got the ball going back the other way. Trey Luke. Left hand layup misses. Tibbs tries to put it back.
Here comes Garrett. And he puts it up and in. Up quickly to Tibbs, and he dunks it.
Don't hit that ball.
Yeah, please don't. It's 32-29, LFO's lead right now. Garrett has the ball now. He brings it out. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Throws it over here to Bowman. He's going to shoot a long three. Misses it. Nice block out.
Yes, sir, Bramlett. Good job. Bramlett's going to shoot a three. A little too strong. Tibbs with a rebound. Don't take it down.
Quickly up to Garrett. He's going to dribble in for a layup and make it. He's as fast as they get.
Yeah, he's quick. 5 points. But we're down. Trey trying to do it all. Goes to the hole. Tibbs with a rebound. He's going to get fouled by number 3. Shooting 2.
Going to be Keefe. Going to be Olive Press Christian Bookstore free throw. Can get us within 3 if he makes both of them here.
You know, Trey is such a workhorse out there. And sometimes you can do just a little too much.
Yes.
First one's missed by Tibbs. You know, I'd like to see some screens, some rolls, some.
We're not seeing any of that right now.
Not at all.
Second one's up and no good. Bowman coming the other way quickly. Passes it inside. Underwood, corner, Mitchell. They get the rebound again. Golly jeez. The ball movement is great. It is quick, it is fast, it's getting open shots. Tibbs gets the rebound this time.
All right, Atkins coming down the left side. He's going to swing it over to Bramlett. Bramlett, he walks.
He does walk. And
hesitated a minute and just drug that foot.
Garrett's going to throw it over to Bowman in the corner. Keefe is in the corner. They try to trap him. Keefe has it again. Pass to Mitchell,
that's a
drives
steal.
in. He's going to travel first.
A little bit more aggressive in the passing lanes, and we got steals.
Yes.
We're not putting our hands up, not trying to deflect the ball. We'll get a timeout by Coach Albert.
I'll take that with him. We'll be right back.
If you live in the South, two things are almost certain. Your outside activities will be threatened by unwanted mosquitoes, and any untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage. Harrelson Termite can help you get a handle on your uninvited invaders before they take over. They have over 100 years of termite and pest control experience and are the largest pest control company in Polk County. Give them a call today for a termite inspection or to treat your yard for mosquitoes before your next outdoor event. They also treat other pesky insects like bedbugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets. Harrelson Termite in Rockmart. Call 770-684-1488 to schedule an appointment.
4:13 left to go in this third quarter. We're down by 5. We got the ball.
Jackets coming down left side. Bramlett handling the ball. He's screened by Tibbs. He rolls. Nothing there. Throws it away. And Bramlett gets a foul. That's his third.
Doesn't make the basket, but first one's up and good. It's 35-29. Just under 4 minutes left in the third quarter now. Second one's in as well. Rockmart's going to bring it up the court. Down by 7. Looking for Tibbs. Gives it to him. He turns, puts it up, misses, rebounds on ball, puts it back up, and he gets fouled. Here you go to the line and shoot an Oliver Press Christian Bookstore free throw again.
Gave that to 22. Tibbs going to shoot 2 more. Pretty big free throws right here, Tibbs. Knock him down, bud.
Good.
Here's the first one.
Very nice. They're going to move down real quick. Long 3 shot by Keefe, and it's good. 2 passes, and it's in.
39-31, MJ Berry with the ball. Over to Luke, gets knocked away.
Stolen, but knocked out of bounds by us.
Got to have some stops and some buckets, get back in this thing.
Corner to Bowman, he drives in, teardrop, scores.
Ten-point game, down 41-31. 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Ed, he makes 2 there. Atkins with a teardrop. As they bring the ball up the court, they're passing around. Travel called. Moved his feet before he passed the ball. We'll take that.
Atkins' first basket of the night. Atkins with the ball on the right side. Coming, got a screen set by Tibbs. Nothing happening. Yeah, he's on him.
Foul, gonna be a hand check.
It's his first. Atkins takes the ball out for the Jackets to trade Luke back court. Comes back across. Here we go. Setting it up on the right side. Trey's going to take a deep 3 off the back iron. LFO.
In the corner to Garrett. That's not to Bowman. Keefe to Bowman. He looks at a three, he takes it, and he makes it. Now they're having every opportunity to shoot threes, and they're hitting them. Instead of going inside, they're playing an outside game now. Luke goes all the way to the hole, gets fouled and one. That's going to be an all press Christian bookstore. This guy gets me right there every time. Free throw. I do that on purpose now, I think. And it's good.
44-36, a minute 52 left in this third quarter.
All right, so you got Garrett set the ball at the top key, drives the hole, and he's going to try. He's going to call a foul first on Luke, on body. (44-36). We're down. They throw it in. Keefe has it now. Bowman. He's going to drive. Pass back out to Keefe. He drives, gets fouled. They don't call it. Yeah, they'll call that one.
She's going to call it.
That's the second one. So, anytime you hit somebody with your body, you're going to get called. Bring in to Garrett. Garrett drives. Drives baseline, puts it up. It's going to be travel. He stepped on the line out of bounds, so it's going the other way.
Trey Luke coming across half court, going over the right side. Over to Atkins. Looking to get it to Tibbs. Tibbs being aggressive down there. Follow the shot. 45 seconds.
Man, Garrett in the corner hits a three. It's all going for him now. He's talking to the fans over here. And we just throw it away. Keefe has it. The Bowman puts it up. Misses. Keefe gets the rebound. Bowman has it. Dribbles in, puts it up, underhanded, misses. Tibbs get the rebound.
Trey Luke to MJ Berry. Berry with a layup.
13 seconds left in this quarter. It's 47-38. We're down by 9. Well, Garrett's going to shoot a three and make it at the buzzer. So going into the fourth quarter, the score is 50-38 LFO. We'll be right back.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for every room in the house. Whether it's a new mattress for that perfect night's sleep or a new recliner or sectional to watch the game. We are your local place to update your living space, and we have the best deals in bedding and furniture. Financing is available, no credit needed, free delivery in Polk County. Silver Comet Furniture, 1999 Cedartown Highway in Rockmart, 678-685-4384. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Broken pipes, flooding, and storm damage are things we hope never happen. But when they do, Elandon Restoration Service should be your first call. They are licensed and insured to handle the project from the drying throughout the repairs. Local, hometown, and family owned. They provide 24/7 emergency water and sewage removal for Polk and surrounding counties. They're an insurance claim specialist and 5-star rated on Google. Call them at 470-884-5931. Look them up on the web at www.elandonrestoration.com or Elandon Restoration Services on Facebook.
We're back. They have the ball starting the fourth quarter. It's 50-38. Now you've got Mitchell has the ball. Passes to Keefe. Back to Mitchell. Drives in, puts it up. Misses. out of bounds to Rockmart. Now Luke brings the ball up the court. Dribbles in and shoots a little bit off. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, blocked. Bowman has it now. In the corner to Keefe for three.
Bramlett with a rebound. To Atkins, he gets it knocked away.
Keefe's going to go up and lay it in for two. 52-38, LFO is leading. 7 minutes left in the ball game. They're running a man-to-man right now. Three by Luke, just rims in and out.
No rebounders.
Garrett has it in the corner. Bowman. Tries to pass in, stolen away by Tibbs. Gives it back to Tibbs.
Tibbs to MJ Berry. Berry's gonna shake and bake, loses control of it. Oh, it's knocked out of bounds by LFO.
I sure thought it went off his leg though. Well, I'm glad I'm over here.
You're on the opposite end. Bramlett.
Yeah, he travels. As that warning on 4?
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
Or on 3. I couldn't see his fingers.
I thought he said 4, but 4 is Garrett's. I don't know why. Maybe just saying his mouth. I don't know. All right, 6 minutes. Passes it inside to Underwood. He misses it.
Bramlett coming on the right side, coming quickly. Throw it to Trey Luke over on the left side. He's going to get a layup, and it's good.
One thing we are doing is we're getting an Olive Press Christian Bookstore free throws.
Yes, we are.
We need every one of them now. It should be an and one. It's 52-40. And that misses that one. So Bowman goes in, he's going to get fouled by Atkins. He'll be shooting 2. First one's good. Second one's up and good. Five seconds. Got to get the ball in. Oh, timeout was called first, before the 5 seconds. It's a good call by Coach. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back.
Tilly's Home Furnishings at 966 Cedartown Highway has new shipments arriving daily. TillysHomeFurnishings.com, or come by and shop from our 42-inch digital catalog in our showroom. Don't be silly. Call Tilly's 770-684-5314.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to a vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them the most.
In Rockmart, call Allstate agent John Purser today at 770-684-1328.
All right, after a good timeout by Coach, We do keep the ball. So it's 5 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in the game. We're down by 14. They're doing a full court press on us.
Trey Lewis got the ball coming across half court. Tibbs sets the screen, don't use it. Almost lost handles of it. MJ Barry. Tibbs with a rebound.
Oh, that's an offensive charge with the elbow. Everything was good except for bringing that elbow in. Doggone. He was going back, and they took the charge. Now we're in a full court press. And they break it. 3 passes. Watson inside. He gets blocked. And basket made by McGruger. Or no, by Underwood, sorry. 56-40. Luke has it. Passes it back to Luke for 3. And there you go.
That's a One Source equipment rental Yellow Jacket 3-pointer.
Haven't had one of those in a while. They break the press very easily. Shoot a 3. Miss that one. Atkins gets the rebound.
MJ Barry with the ball. Out to Atkins. Atkins is going to take a deep 3.
That's a Yellow Jacket 3-pointer brought to you by One Source Home Solutions.
A little bit longer than I'd like, but it went in. Nice no-look pass. And there's going to be a foul on Tibbs. So Keefe will be shooting 2. It's 56-46. Get back in this with a couple shots and just need to keep playing defense now. And first one's missed. Get this rebound right here. And that was good. 57-46. Luke goes all the way to the hole and 1. It's going to be Olive Press Christian Bookstore. Another free throw.
Basket good by Trey Luke. What determination. That's what we were talking about earlier. I mean, sometimes you can do too much. Sometimes you do too much and you get rewarded for it.
Exactly.
And that's what just happened right here.
It gets us within 9. We're full court pressing them. They get the ball up quickly. Keefe shoots it and misses, but Garrett gets the rebound. Shortest guy on the court gets the rebound.
Sure
dishes
did.
it off to Mitchell for 2 points. Pass quickly up the court to Rockmart. Oh, Tibbs. Oh, he tries to get another foul. That's a flop. That's what that is, I believe.
Coach Luke just got a warning on the sideline over there.
Wow, you got a warning.
Co-worker.
Yeah, co-worker. She's going to definitely warn him. So, 3:33, nice backdoor pass. Bramlett goes in.
59-51, 3:24 left here in the fourth quarter. Too much. Tibbs with the rebound out to MJ. MJ is going to give it up to Atkins. Atkins going to get fouled.
Fouled by Mitchell. Another Olive Press Christian Bookstore free throw. That's how we're getting back in these games. We're getting the and ones, and
that one just didn't quite fall for Atkins, but get 2 shots.
Where were we a minute ago on this? That one's in. I mean, they just came alive all of a sudden.
It's great. No better time than now, tour line.
3 minutes left. Right. Both free throws are good.
You mean to tell me we've been playing with them this whole game?
Yeah, exactly. We're pressing.
Full court press. Oh, don't reach.
Garrett has the ball in the corner.
They're wanting to run clock. Change that momentum a little bit.
Good defense. Nice steal.
Stay with that, Tibbs. Just missed a layup by Atkins. Trey Luke's going to foul him.
I'm not so sure that's not a bad foul right there. Stops the clock. They're not in free throws yet, but that's all right. Gets them closer. That's what the coach is telling them right now. Slow down. We don't have to hurry. Slow down. Foul is down here. Keith does.
Number 4 has been running his mouth the whole game.
Yeah.
Control it. Number 10, Trey Luke with the ball.
6-point ball game.
Into Bramlett. Out to Trey Luke. He looked to shoot. Good tip by Trey Luke right there.
Right back. Wow. 4-point ball game.
59-55.
Got to have that pass. Now 61-55.
Both teams are in the double bonus. Hunter Atkins wants in on the action. He misses the 3.
There's a whistle called. Foul in the back on us, on Tibbs. He just got him just for a small push in the back. And what's happening is the guy that's blocking out is actually being smart and jumping forward. So it's like he's being pushed. And that person would be Underwood. Push was up and in.
62-55, exactly 2 minutes on the clock.
(63-55), down by 8. We're going to have to go. We don't have to have threes, but they were taking one right there, misses it. Nice save
nice play
Luke.
by Trey Luke right there, throwing it off the foot of
Mitchell.
Warrior Mitchell. 144 now. Down 8. Getting it in to Bramlett. Bramlett looking to
nice turn
lay
move.
it up.
Oh.
Man, that was an easy layup
In and
right
out.
there.
All right, they bring it down Bowman. They're going to just hold it down. You have to go get him, guys. Tibbs is not the one you want. And they shoot a layup. Score, so it's 65-55. 1:17 left to go. We've got to push the ball, and a long shot by Atkins. Misses that one. And they got the ball coming this way with 1 minute left to go. And they throw it away. It's not over yet, but you're going to have to push up the court.
Full timeout by LFO.
All right, so we'll take it with them real quick. 1:01 left, 65-55. We'll be right back.
Broken pipes, flooding, and storm damage are things we hope never happen. But when they do, we need a reliable, local, and reputable contractor. Elandon Restoration Service should be your first call. With 20-plus years in the industry, Elandon Restoration Service is your one-stop contractor. They are licensed and insured to handle the project from the drawing throughout the repairs, so the customer doesn't have to find multiple contractors. They do it all. Local, hometown, and family-owned. They provide 24/7 emergency water and sewage removal for Polk and surrounding counties. They're an insurance claim specialist and 5-star rated on Google. Call them at 470-884-5931. Look them up on the web at www.elandonrestoration.com or Elandon Restoration Services on Facebook.
You're listening to Rockmart High School basketball here on WCOT 101.9 FM, AM 1220.
Yeah, we throw the ball away there as we're trying to get down the court.
And student section is leaving.
54 seconds. We got past one. Garrett has the ball in the corner. Now they throw the top to Bowman. Dribbles in. Knock it away. We've got it.
Got it to MJ Berry. Berry coming on the right side. Taking it to him. Going to be a block.
We have another chance for a Olive Press Christian Bookstore free throw.
First one's good. And the second one's good. Olive Press Christian Bookstore free throw. They're coming quickly down the other way. Layup was missed. Trey Luke with the rebound. Out to MJ Berry. Berry to Trey Luke. He's going to shoot that three. It's good. 65-60.
That's the Yellow Jacket three-pointer brought to you by One Source Home Solutions.
We'll keep it here for a minute because that brings them within 5 with 20 seconds to go. And, you know, anything can happen. You just get a steal here real quick.
Student section leaves. We got a ball game on our hands with 20 seconds left.
Yep. So I think he called a full timeout, didn't he? But so what do we got right now? Who's our leading scorer real quick? So
I mean, that's Trey Luke. Trey Luke.
Bramlett should be up there too, or some.
Yeah, Bramlett's got 11 points, but Trey's got 3, 6, 9, 20.
Yep, and it's gotten quiet in here.
Yeah.
So, but
Tibbs got 10 points. Great at the free throw line tonight. Hunter Atkins got 7.
You know, anything can happen, guys.
MJ Berry's got 9 points, so
2 3-pointers and they don't score, you win the game. So a lot of things can happen.
Both in double bonus.
Yep.
Foul the right one. Stop the clock. Got a foul, though.
He tried. He didn't call it. Still didn't call it.
That's self-pass.
Can't throw it to yourself.
Got a foul. Got a foul. 8.8 seconds left. Fouls on Hunter Atkins. It's his third.
Yeah, he tried to foul him earlier. They just didn't call it. Bowman at the line shooting 2, misses the first one. So whatever you do, guys, you got to get the rebound here no matter what and get it out and go.
Jump ball, jacket ball. So he missed both free throws. 7.8 seconds on the clock.
You don't have enough time to do that, guys. A long three.
No good, and that's going to be your ball game. 65-60 here at the Rock, but a valiant effort by those Jackets.
They didn't give up. I mean,
close.
I'll give them that. We're going to take 60 seconds, come right back and close this thing out.
Hey friends, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And what I'm about to tell you could save you a lot of money, time, and hassle when it comes to buying your next vehicle. Days Rockmart is not just some fly-by-night, buy-here, pay-here lot. If it has the Days name on it, you know it's a name you can trust. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Days is #1 in quality, selection, and customer satisfaction. You can search the internet for hours. You can even drive all over Northwest Georgia. Or you can do what thousands of satisfied customers have already done and stop by Days Rockmart for that newer ride you've been wanting. Days is closer than you think, and we're well worth the drive from anywhere. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, check us out at daysrockmart.com. Call us at 770-684-7400. And remember, today is the day.
All right, we're gonna close this thing out. 65-60 loss, our first loss in our area game. And you said we play
Friday night, Kahula Creek.
Cooley Creek, and then we're back here again next week, will we not, next Saturday?
So we play Friday and Saturday, both away games.
Right.
Kahula Creek, and then Chattooga, I think, on Saturday, and then the next game will be next.
Caught you off guard.
You did.
Sorry.
Be next Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, a week from today.
And that's here?
It is here.
All right, so we'll see you here next Tuesday. Also, don't forget about Friday night's game. Football game it is, Final Four here against Burke County. If you're not going to the basketball game, please come out and support the Yellow Jackets playing football. It's a big, big, big game, trying to get to the final game of the year where everybody wants to go to. All right, so what do you have for us?
I closed my book.
Wow.
I thought we was going. Never mind. I got you, though.
Good.
We covered it all pretty much. Trey Luke, 20 points. For your leading scorer, but your FCA player of the game. That's one thing we need to talk about tonight. As we said, it's not always about the score, the points you put up and all that, but it's about how you serve your team with excellence and integrity and all that good stuff. So tonight's FCA player of the game goes to Dakota Bramlett.
Very good.
For the very same reason. I guess tonight was just one of my things. It was serving your teammates. Trey Luke laying on the ground after a hard foul going into the half. Just kind of hit the ground hard. He laid there for several seconds. You saw it.
Yep.
And the only teammate he had that come pick him up off the ground was Dakota Bramlett.
Yep, that's what a good teammate
and
does.
Dakota had a great game on the court as well. He had 9 points. 11 points. So,
all right.
Good job, Dakota Bramlett, FCA player of the game.
All right, so that's all I got for tonight. We go down by 5 points tonight to LFO, but we'll be back. That's Robert Torline.
Shane Petty.
Y'all have a good night.
You have been listening to Rockmart High School basketball, being brought to you by the Nathan Dean Agency, Mary Miller State Farm, Garrett Land Company, Commercial and Farm Real Estate, Mitchell Chiropractics, Dean Presley Flooring, Barnes Insurance, Taylor Transport, G&G Construction. Give them a call at 770-546-3147, Jennifer Holsey and Langford Insurance Firm. Make sure you listen next time for all the action of Rockmart High School basketball.